Hey y'all. WTW. What's that mean? What's WTW mean? Hey y'all. Super early. What you mean super early? Oh, it's 4 o'clock in the morning somewhere else right now, right? 2 o'clock in the morning. Look like candy. Do I? Even when you talk, it takes over me. Just like candy. No, that's in my head. What you doing? You about to go somewhere? No? You pressure though. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Feel it too. Let's get this right. It's the same feeling I always seem to get about you. No, go to bed. Do something with that ass. What do you mean do something with that ass? I wash it every day. What do you mean do something with it? Love teasing us. Am I teasing? Is that teasing? Is that teasing? Man, I miss you going live. Do you? Tease more. I like the new look. It looks good on you. What new look? How long it's been since you've been here? This ain't new. How many sit-ups do you do per day? It look like I do sit-ups? I actually don't do a lot of sit-ups, actually. What I do is, I work legs and ass and butt. Like, I do a lot of jump squats. I do a lot of, stairs, shit like that. I do walks and sprints and stuff like that. And when I work on, like, I don't know, I just always, I guess, like, I don't do a lot of abs, though. Baby girl niggas about die rent, fuck my sister. What? Demo, where the fuck you been? Come on, man. I just been working. I've been hustling. Hustling hard. Ain't that what Lil Wayne say? Dear Mr. Carter, tell me where you been. You know, they've been searching. They've been wondering why. To you forever, from me to you. I heard somebody say, church, I'ma need a suit. I'ma need a coupe. I won't need a roof. Flyer than Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. What the hey trying to fuck my sister, they trying to rape. Listen, I don't know why you come in here saying that. And I don't know why, what are you saying? What are you talking about? You selling that thing? What thing would you think I would be selling? No, stay out of my closet. No, I don't care what you said. I said no. I said no. I said no. Just joking. What you just joking about? You better be joking, because I'm telling you, once I start joking, everybody's going there. Everybody, did I tell you, motherfucker? I told you no. Get your ass. Come on. Come on. No, I told you no. Come on. Thank you. Said no, meant it. I said no, and I meant that. They're trying to rape my sister. I'm about to stay up all night. I'm waiting. Who are you talking about? Trying to rape your sister? What? Listen, I don't know. What are you talking about in real life? Where you at right now? I don't understand. Solo hustling, fired. Bro, I'm on a different type of time. They got me fucked up. Listen, I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm just let you vent, because at this point, is tonight Toes night? No, tonight, that's Tuesday night. Tuesday night is Toes night. It's like Taco Tuesday is Toes Tuesday. I'm gonna show you something. Can I take you shopping? For what? So you think you can get something after? You're gonna be real disappointed. Fine ass Dominique. See you Tuesday. Nigga said, see you Tuesday. My comment got ignored. It's okay. I still like you. Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see it, Barbie. I promise I didn't ignore it. They don't let every comment come across my screen, y'all. Nah, I'm a simp. I don't expect anything. Hey, girl. I think you would make a pretty girlfriend. Being pretty is not enough. I'm so glad to see you again, babe. You be doing acting. Yeah, I'll act and everything, but that's not the main focus right now. I like this position. I've been thinking about your sweet honey buns all week. You've been thinking about my sweet honey buns all week. Niggas got me fucked up. Okay. Solo must be slow, low. You remind me of cotton candy. Interesting. Your nose is so perfect. Is it? I guess. Why are you up? Because I'm not asleep. It's 4 a.m, gang. You said that to me like I woke you up. You was already up. It's 4 a.m, gang. What the fuck? It's 4 a.m, gang. It's 4 a.m, gang. Bruh, they trying to fuck my little sister. Listen, man. Listen, man. I love you, baby. You don't even know me. Shut up, nigga. Abriana. Cotton popsicle. What? Honey bear. Hi, honey. My beautiful friend. Hi. Nice outfit. Thank you, buddy. They trying to rape. Boy, can I make an edit of you, please? What do you mean an edit of me? I said I took a chance and moved out of town with my boyfriend, and I got sick. I have sickle cell, and he left me stranded in the hospital, and I've been crying for days in physical pain and heartache and seeing. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. Niggas ain't shit, man. I'm telling you. Nigga said, Ruby Rose. Look, listen. That bitch bad. Thank you. Oh, no. I'm saying your little get you be doing on Instagram. That's why I asked you that. I'm supportive of whatever you do, but I think you are very good at acting. Oh, well, thank you. I guess that's... Is that Cuban link? That chain look fire. It is. Thank you. Make Solo a moderator. He earned it. I'm not making nobody no fucking moderator in my shit. Can we see the V-cut for one time? Actually, the outfit is kind of blocking. You can't see the V-cut. You can't see it like that. Well, you can a little bit. You can a little bit. But you can't really. What do you do to your eyebrows? What do you mean, what did I do to them? I'm on my lunch break, and you on the motherfucking turning these old heads out. You know what? They been turned out. Bren! Why you not at the well? Well, at the well, Bren? Oh, man. I was just saying, seeing you made me smile. Oh, Barbie, thank you. I'm sorry I'm sorry you experienced that. But I understand completely. Believe me. I've loved the nigga, the wrong nigga, and we ended up homeless. Don't worry. I understand. We get through it, though. Takes a while, but we get there. Do you meal prep, Dawn? No, actually, I don't, actually. But what I do, miss you, gang. Oh, Richie. I miss you too, Richie. Dami Quinn. Hey. I like that. I received that too. Nah. Go to bed. Why I gotta go to bed? Why you up telling me to go to bed? That's what's crazy. Your body is perfect. That stomach flat. Is it? Hold on. Let me turn around so you can see the ass. It don't look that fat. It don't look that fat right now. It don't look that fat. It don't. But it's doing what it do. Why you extra fine right now? What were you doing before this BS? What do you mean what were you doing before this? Let me get some tissue. My nose is running. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. And don't you judge shit I got going on back here. It's none of y'all business. So anyway, who want to see the toes? It's 20 up tonight. When you coming? When you coming back out here? Out where? You know, I live in LA. I live in LA now. You lost weight? Since the last time you see me, I probably did. But I didn't gain about 5 to 10 pounds of that back, and I'm getting ready to tone down. If I DM you, can you talk to me? That would really make me happy. I just need someone to talk to. Of course. I got to check my requested because it may not come straight to my DM, okay? So, damn, girl, you a 10. Fire. Thank you. Can I meet you in person? I give you water, or I give you whatever. Or you gonna give me, how about say, damn, you in Atlanta? No, I live in LA. I ain't know you moved. I did, yes. I've been out here now for 2 years. How was your day? It was good. You know, it was good. It's a good day. I have to say, today was a good day. Wow. Yeah, I ain't got it all. It's okay though. Listen, I know that down on her pack shit, she claimed the West Coast now. Oh, she on her Pac shit. Okay, I thought she was talking about. Okay, yeah, Pac. I'm on my Pac shit. I claim the West now. Well, I live here. I do live in LA, and I do love LA. Body goals. Hold on, y'all is gassing me right now. Hold on, don't make me stand up. Hold on. I done ate fruit for breakfast. I ate a meal today, you know what I'm saying? I ate a little healthy. I had chili today, actually. Turkey. I don't eat beef. Or pork. I'm sorry, can't hold on. Cute outfit, thank you. Can we see the outfit? Did y'all see it? We gonna link soon. I would love to, Angelo. Dom, you look so beautiful. Thank you. Hi, you doing? You are so beautiful. Thank you. Wanted to text you, please be on the lookout. Oh my gosh, this just made me so happy. Literally an angel sent to bring me joy. Oh, Barbie. No, I appreciate you. Damn, you fine as hell, love. Thank you. Can you be my dominatrix? You mean you want me to tie you up and like torture you? Did y'all just see about that girl that just went to jail? She went to jail for murder. And she went to jail, but the funny thing is he pays her, and he died before he could pay her. He paid her. He pays her to tie him up and suffocate him for a certain amount of time and all that, and he died. Did y'all hear about that? She was an influencer. I was like, damn. And I was just, you remember when I told y'all, I was like, yo, I'm looking for somebody who like to be stepped on? Remember when I said that? Lo and behold, a nigga like to get choked and then he just die. Oh no, you won't die on my watch. Wake up. Give me my money. Nice trick, nigga. Get up. Damn, paid for his own death. You see what I'm saying? It be some people that sent to some stuff, for real, for real. You're so beautiful. Thank you. Yo, you. Yeah, about early this month. Yeah, you saw that? Can I devour your butthole? I don't know. That sounds like it might hurt a little. I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I want that. That seems like that might hurt. Can we see your feet? No, you can't today. It's on Tuesdays where you see the toes. It's on Tuesday. It's on Tuesday. Yeah, you come back toes Tuesday. No, I just made that shit up. No, seriously. When we getting the gay best friend content? Too funny. You know, honestly, I don't know. We live in two different states. She definitely want that. What do I want? What do I want? Tell me what I want. How you gonna tell me? How you know what I want? Tell me what I want. If I book you, can you come hang with me a couple days? No, because you gonna want some ass, and I ain't giving it to you. The pink elephant. Hey, Toes Tuesday. Not it's like Taco Tuesday. Yeah, Dom's Toes Tuesday. Why we can't see your toes? Because, how old are you? How old do you want me to be? Are you like that in real life? Am I like what in real life? I'm actually a lot more, what am I like in real life? I don't know. I'm different. That's for sure. I'm different ways all the time, actually. Your body gonna call me Pac-Man the way I'm gonna be eating it. Wow. I love the purple hair. It does look purple, doesn't it? It's actually blue, pink, and purple, but go off. Go off. Hi, girly. Hi. Who do you have a crush on? Why? 27? You want me to be 27? Why? Is that age better for you? She play too much. Who do? Me? Seeing her, she's 6'2", of pure baddiness. First of all, I'm 6'2" with heels on. I'm not 6'2" without heels, though. I'm gonna just book you and we can hang a couple days. I won't ask for no ass. You're right. Nigga be trying to get some ass. No! You can't have no ass. No ass for you. Huh? It's very unique colors and brings out your personality. Thank you. Normally people be like, oh, it brings out your eyes. Personality. I'll take that. Remember I'm supposed to buy you a Versace? Who said that? A Versace what? A Versace what is that? Dress? Is that supposed to be a dress? What part of a man's body do you love the most? Immediately one man comes to mind. I just said. Guess so Rocco won't float. Oh well, goodbye. Goodbye, Rocco. Kind of looks holographic in the colors. It does, right? It can give like a real dimensional because the colors together. So Dom, now that we older, was Tupac really a goofy or just a damn crash out? I don't know. Okay, so let me answer that question. Hold on, I gotta wait. Okay, so the question was, what part of a man's body do you like the most? It's just, okay, so look, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. It's just something about a man, like when a man works out and his body is like right, and you look at him, Jesus, it's like, you be like, good God, man. God knew exactly what he was doing when he made a man. He did. He knew exactly what he was doing when he created the physical body. And he knew what he was doing when he made a man. Now, what the man does after that, they don't live up to their full potential. But I guess my favorite thing about a man, I'm a chest and shoulders and back person. Like this, like this, like the arms, like this whole chest, arms. I don't know, man. You think about, yeah. I got a body like Michael B. Jordan. Do you? I don't know if I've seen his body or if I find him physically. Like he's not. That means us flabby niggas need not apply. Well, I've dealt with men that's not in shape, actually. I normally fall in love with who they are as people. And then that makes me attracted to them. Physically. If we're being honest. I didn't know if unicorn would be that much attractive. Ah, thank you. Let me come up and take my shirt off. No. What do you mean come up and take my shirt off? Where you at? You mean come up. Where you at? That's beautiful. Oh, Brick. Hi, Brick. I'm sorry. I was just thinking about my crush. And when I think about him, it just makes my whole everything just melt. What type of guys you like? I don't know. Ready to see you perform again, though. You a killer on stage. Oh, Brick, thank you. Look, no, I appreciate you. I actually had a show today, and it went good. It went really good. Hey, cut that shit. Hey. Not you, buddy. I heard something. I don't know what the hell. We don't need to know, gang. Oh, you don't want to know? I won't tell you. She likes 5-foot Jewish niggas. No. I mean, what? What? Where did you even get that? She like Drake type niggas. No. So you're not going to find them? What? Find them? Fend them? I don't know what you trying to say there. What the fuck is even happening at this point? What's happening? I'm thirsty. Niggas got me fucked up. I'm from India. Join me. Hi. Hey. I can't see everybody's comments, so I don't want y'all to think I wouldn't read y'all. You need to visit DR. I definitely do. I heard about a club ceiling crashing down on and killing 18 people over there. Is that true? I saw that. I said, oh. They partied to the roof. Really came down. Hello, beautiful girl. Hello. How are you feeling? I feel good. I feel better than I have emotionally in a long time. Google financial dom. But yeah, I feel good. I feel better than I have in a long time, but I don't know why I'm so... Well... Alright, so look, let me ask y'all a question. Now we talking, okay? Let's talk. Let's talk turkey, okay? Nah, for real. I'm asking this for a friend. So, I just messaged you. Okay, definitely. Surprised someone hasn't put a ring on your finger. Yes. When you going to perform for me? I don't know. Where are you going to be next time I perform? So I'm asking for a friend. Let me ask y'all a question. Okay. Say, for instance, you meet somebody. Now, mind you, okay, so look, this is the thing about me. I never approach men. I never approach them because at the end of the day, men know exactly what they want. They know what they want. They know what they don't want. And then on top of that, half the time, even when they know what they want and they act like they don't know what they want, they really do. Like, it's just not you, basically. So, I said all that to say what. But my thing is this, okay? I meet this guy. And, we was, texting. And we was just, cool. Like, I like talking to him. We talk from time to time. I didn't, And mind you, I was talking to... We like approach, though. Girl, get to the point. Shut up. So I meet this guy, right? He approaches me. And mind you, he approached me. And funny enough, have you ever had somebody, okay, so this is the thing. You ever had somebody approach you and they are exactly what you would want aesthetically? Like, I don't think I've ever dated somebody. No, Yeah, I mean, I've dated people who were my type, but I've never dated someone who was like perfect. Like perfect. Like the nigga, if I sent a prayer up to the Lord, he would send that nigga down. Is what I'm saying. Like the nigga perfect. Like aesthetically perfect. Physically perfect. Smart, you know, all those type of things. Just everything you would like in a man. You haven't seen everything about him. You don't know everything about him. But of course, y'all talking and you getting to know. So this friend is you. What? Yeah, this a friend. This ain't me. So, talk to this person and you really like this person. You really start getting into this person, right? So he matched your aesthetic. Like, and not just that, right? Not just that, but like, he's a thinker. And just, like, I feel like I'm scared. Like, okay. You ever start talking to somebody and then because they're literally like, they're listening to you, you just start telling them everything? Like, I would just tell him everything about me. And I'm like, damn, I'm talking so much to this man. Do you watch Corn? No. Not anymore. I used to, though. Yeah, she's the friend. What? Who? Are you overthinking it? Am I overthinking what? Hey, who gave you their chain, fool? This is mine, bro. I got this chain. I from Go Gods. This is mine. Thank you. So yeah. So take me live to take the camera. Tell the damn story. Okay, golly. Okay. So, like, okay, so let me just, okay, I'm gonna confide in y'all, okay? Because this friend told me. I don't know, it ain't me. This friend told me. She was telling me how much she was just, like, really into this man, right? And they, like, talk and you know, like, when she talked to him and stuff, they got to the point where they was talking for a little bit, you know, just talking to each other, nothing extra, like talking on the phone, you know, stuff like that. And then she started to see him every now and then, and nothing sexual. And sheesh. I don't know, man. Listen, I don't even know how to tell this story. I don't even know how to tell it. I've been following you for years. I really wish to know you more. Do you really? Do you really wish to know me more? Because y'all don't fuck with me. But you want to know something, though? This is the first time that you ever fuck with somebody who is fine as you. And like, but in the boy version. And when you look at them, like, don't get me wrong, like, when I love a nigga, like, I become very attracted to them. I'm attracted to them even if they're not, like, fine. But this motherfucker, fine. Like, fine. Like, you look at him, you just, like, I would look at the nigga. I would look at the nigga and just be like, you ever look at something so fine and you be like, yeah, this nigga's fine. Like, what is happening? Like, I ain't never looked at a nigga and just could, like, every time he talked to me, I couldn't even remember my name. I had to get away from him. He was too fine. And now I see why niggas run from pretty girls. Now, like, at first I didn't understand it because I'd be like, nigga, what? But I had to run from this nigga. He was so fine. And I still want that nigga. I ain't even gonna hold you. I still want him. But I had to run from him. I had to run from him because I was like, this nigga gonna have me outside his windows. Open up this motherfucking door. I had to get away. I had to run from him. All right. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. He talking. He playing. Talking to himself. You definitely the friend. You not fooling anyone. No, seriously. I ain't gonna hold you. The friend is me. The friend is me. Okay. And this nigga was so fine. Like this man was so fucking fine. Woo, child. Okay, listen. Like, when I tell you, okay, if I had a type, if it said Dominique's type, and it had a picture, it'd be him, smiling. God damn, that man's fine. Damn. But this the thing, though. When you dating somebody fine, like, when it's a man and he fine, too, you be like, you know what? I don't know about this. Because, like, I need you to want me like I want you. And I need to know it. So then I know that we got something here. If I don't know it, I'm getting the fuck on. Because listen, last thing I need is to be wasting any time. I got to stay focused. Don't get me wrong. Looking at that nigga all day and talking to that nigga all the time would have made me happy. Happy. Yes, it would have. But I thought to myself, if I invest this much time liking niggas, is that based off looks? No, it's all like really talking to him. I like him. I like being around that nigga. Like, I wanted to be in his skin. Like, I wanted to be in that man's skin. Like, I just wanted to know him. I wanted to know every bit of him. Like, I wanted to know all about him. And now I wanted to know all his thoughts. When he quiet, like, what you thinking? All the time. Like, what are you thinking? Light skin or dark skin? He's dark skin. Like, what? Yeah. Talking about light skin or dark skin? He's dark skin. Dark skin, just fine. Damn, that's my favorite experience. It was short, but I appreciated it. It was nice. I can't stand nothing like that too long if I don't know it's gonna be if it's in for the long haul. Like, nigga, I need you to commit for the long way. If you're not committing to this thing for the long haul, I got to go. I can't be around here. But for the first time in my life, I finally understood what it's like. Now, I had never dated somebody, which is crazy, right? Because I never dated somebody that was so fine to me, like, so fine to me that I never dated nobody that fine to me. Like, you know, I thought my person looked good or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I thought, they look good to me. But I ain't never dated somebody that, like, no, this nigga look back good to everybody. Like, this ain't no, like, oh, he cute. No. You see that nigga, you like, God damn, that nigga fine. You know what I'm saying? It's not like oh, he's straight. No. It's not like, oh, he got a nice body. No. That nigga's face is fine. Smile is fine. Eyes is fine. Body's fine. That nigga even got... Damn, he's fine. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that experience. He my complexion? I don't know if he your complexion. Are your armpits stubblish? No. He cheated on you? No. I got out of there before he even had the chance. Now I know why niggas do what they do. I'm not gonna cheat though. Niggas be, okay, abs? Wait a minute, y'all keep saying that. I don't even see my abs doing nothing. That's crazy. Hold on. But yeah, no, he didn't cheat. We just dated, you know. We just kind of, we just seen each other, sometimes. Girl, just call him. You clearly miss him. Yeah. But he probably with another girl right now. Like, you don't understand. That nigga so far. He be like, oh, you don't want... Cool. She left. Come on in. Like, that's how fine that nigga is. That nigga is that fine. Do you understand? He's that fine. And not... Damn, that nigga... He that nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. He is that nigga. Then, do you hips lie? What? Did you ever fell in love with the ugly guy before? Yes. Yes. I've never been in love with a man that was as fine as him. That's a great thing. I've never been in love like with a man who was as fine as him. I've never been in a relationship or I've never dealt with a man that fine. I mean, like I've dealt with men that look good. Don't get me wrong, they look good, but you don't understand. You don't understand. This is different. He different. That nigga's built different. Like just looking up at the nigga, and then looking up, and then looking all the way down. Like the nigga built different. Just whoop. God took his time with that one. Whoop, Jesus, he did. Sheesh. I'm sorry, y'all, but I couldn't look. This is the funny thing. Every time I was with the nigga, I'd be like, he'd be talking to me, and I'm like, he's so smart. Damn. He's smart. He seems very emotionally intelligent. Fine. I couldn't deal with it. Too much. It was too much. It was too much for me. It was too much. Immediately, like I needed to know if he was interested in me in the way that I wanted him. If not, it was like I don't want to waste the time because I already know what this is. Like nigga, you like ugly niggas ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? You fine. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't like he ain't no arrogant. Like he not arrogant, but he know he fine though. He not arrogant. Like he not like yeah I can have bitches any day, but like he know who he is when it comes to that. He like you know I don't really approach women. But he approached me, though. Listen. And he don't have to approach women. When he walk into anywhere, I can guarantee you. Am I ugly to you? Who are you? I don't know who you are. Gone belly dance. Why? Sounds like you're in the one that messed up. Sounds like I'm the one that messed up. Well, I don't know. I just feel like, you know. I don't know. Like, we still friends. It's not like there's no bad, you know. There's no bad nothing between us or nothing like that. Nothing bad. How did your belly do that? You, like, move like a wave and your belly move like, okay, Shakira. Fuck does that mean? What the fuck does what mean? Like we're not on bad terms. Like you know what I'm saying? We're not on bad terms or anything like that. You know, we're still cool. It's not like there's anything bad like that. Damn, that's crazy. That's the first time I ever experienced that. Ever in life. Where a nigga's so fine. Like it's funny because when we look like we'll look at each other. And I'd be like, God, you fine. He'd be like, man. Like, you are just, you're pretty. Like, you too. That's crazy. You think Lil Durk is getting fucked? What? But how you going to love a next guy genuinely if you have a next guy in your head? Just saying. Well, I mean, to be honest with you, I didn't plan on loving nobody no time soon anyway. To be quite honest. I mean, I didn't plan on loving nobody. I didn't plan on liking anyone. I just thought I'd be cool and, you know, whatever. And shit happens, you know? So, I don't know. I don't know. There she go. How you? Hi. But yeah, I'm not so hung up. I mean, I still find this person. I'm still very attracted to that person, but he probably looked at you the same way. Dom, you are gorgeous and smart as hell as well. Thank you. Why I say as hell. I don't know. He didn't get to see certain sides of me though. That's the crazy thing. Like you know. What up, Damo? What? Did the crush anything yet? What? What do you mean? Oh, I must have hurt my finger. Curbins on Curbins. My shit's in layered. It's layered out. Yeah. Get 'em, blocks. Curbin on Curbin. My shit is layered, ho. That's my song. You a runner or a taker? Depends. Hey, pretty face. Why you not sleeping? I don't know. It's only 1:40. It's only 1:50 here. They be on here thirsty, shaking my head. It's really out here. They be thirsty, Rich. Did you and the crush have relations before? No, we met like we knew each other for like not long. I met not long, you know, but we talked for a while though. Did you ever sail on a boat before? Yes, I have. You always be up late since COVID. I've been up late way before then. Only 1:50 is crazy. I don't know how you ain't sleepy. What? What do you mean only? Like, this is early. Like, I don't normally fall asleep till 4. Not COVID. That's what he said. That's when I first caught you live because I was on overnights. Really? See, I had been up late way before then. Now, when COVID started jumping, you know, when COVID was a thing and we was all staying in the house and shit, yeah, I was live. But I was live all the time because of it, but I was live before that. Exactly what is early here. 1:50. Damn, it's 4:51 here. That's what I realized. Like y'all Eastern Standard Time people, y'all 4:00 in the morning. Y'all just getting up or just going to sleep. One of the two. Name the Caribbean island you visited. I haven't been to anything that's not of U.S. territory just yet. But I do have my passport. So, I plan on traveling soon. You in the hood? Right, West Coast, we up. It's dinner time where I'm at. Is it dinner time where you at? Where you at? Comedy or music? Music all day. I enjoy both, but music is the love of my life. Dom in a love triangle with her dream New York nigga and her West Coast crush. Wait, what? Who said something about a triangle? I only said something about one person. You have your passport, but do you have your shots? Yes, I got shots, but I'm not doing no COVID shot. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not doing that. I ain't taking that. You ain't seeing what's happening to people about 4 or 5 years after they done took it? People just dying. People like, oh my God, he was healthy. No, okay. Eat purple hair, girl, what? But yeah. Yeah. I got all three. I'm fine. You got okay. Hopefully you got your rabies vaccine. When the last time you know somebody had rabies though? When the last time? Chirping, my shit in layers, ho. Rabies vaccine. Puerto Rico in the home, baby. Assume the position. What? Just like a brass doll. You know what's funny? I said the same thing when I got done. I looked at the eye makeup. I was like, damn, I look like a brass doll. That's crazy. Damo, my work feet stink, but my regular everyday feet don't. What should I do? Put baking soda in your shoes. Put a teaspoon of baking soda in there. It'll help. It'll stop all that shit. Good night, beautiful. I gotta get back to work. ER life. Oh, ER life. Have a good night. Be safe and save lives. Say a line from the Players Club if you don't assume your best position. What? Powder in them boots. You got the answers too. I think we compatible. Would you ever go on a solo trip to the Caribbean islands? Yes, I would. I actually would. I would go by myself. I went to New York by myself. It was nice. But you know what's spooky though? Let me tell y'all. So I went when I went to New York by myself, I was staying in New Jersey, right? I was staying in New Jersey, but I would catch the train over. I would catch the bus and the train over. Are you an abusive girlfriend? No, not anymore. I used to be. And now I've come to the conclusion that if anybody ever makes me feel like they're not respecting me enough to where I keep feeling like I have to stand up for myself or fight for myself, then they don't really care nothing about me. And it's time to go. So I don't play those games no more. Like the moment I realize like you don't respect me or you don't value what we got, and I'm trying to, if I gotta fight you for the relationship, I'm leaving. I'm not staying. I'm done. NYC is totally different from the Caribbean, but I'm saying I was telling you where I went by myself before. I said no, I've never been to the Caribbean by myself, and I said where I've been to somewhere by myself. But listen, damn, shut your ass up, damn, I'm always talking. Anywho, so something spooky, right? It was kind of spooky. I was staying in New Jersey, but I would catch the bus and the train over to New York because I want to, experience the experience, right? Yes, y'all, me and Dom are happy and married. My ride or die. Who are you? I don't even know who you are. So, come on, who are you? I don't even know who you are. So I go to New York. I catch the train and I'm finally over I'm at the train station in New Jersey, and a guy I meet the guy on the train. And he was like, hey, how you doing? You know, and I'm like, I'm good. He was like, yeah, you know, you from here? I was like, nah, I'm not. He was like, I can tell. I was like, okay. That when people say that to me sometimes when I'm by myself, that make me feel away. You know what I'm saying? It made me feel uneasy. Then he was like, yeah, so he's like, you gorgeous or whatever. Now, mind you, when I went to New York, I didn't get dressed. Like I stayed plain. I had on a skull cap, you know, a big shirt. I had on a big shirt, big pants. I was not trying to look pretty at all because I didn't want to be pretty and not pretty. Not saying I'm not pretty without makeup, but I didn't do anything besides brush my teeth, wash my face, you know, and just pull my hair back, put a cap on so I wouldn't be so noticeable. Because my hair is already loud, you know what I'm saying? So put the cap on, all that shit, because I didn't want to be noticed like that. And so he says to me, he was like, so what you here? You know, you not from here. What you here? You know, you here on business or whatever? I was like, you just visiting? I was like, yeah, I'm just visiting. He was like, I was like, you know, you know, I'm here for work. And he was like, really? He was like, oh, so. And this what spooked me the fuck out. He said, oh, so no one would, what'd he say? He said, oh, so no one would know if somebody took you. I was like, actually, I do have people here that I know, which I did. You know, I had, cause my boy DK, he lived out there. You know, he lived in Jersey. And I was like, no, actually, I do have people here that I'm very cool with. I was like, so yeah, and they know I'm here, so you know, whatever. You know, he was like, oh, but it made me feel away. Normally, I'm not alarmed by certain things like that. Normally, like, don't get me wrong, I pay attention to everything. I pay attention. People don't be thinking I pay attention, but I pay attention to everything. And that's why you don't talk to strangers. Strangers talk to me. Strangers talk to me. I don't spark conversation. I don't really have to do that a lot. I don't have to spark conversation a lot. And that's not being funny. Like I'm so serious. I don't spark a lot of things. Like people will see me and then they'll react or they'll say something like, hey, how you doing? You know, and I keep moving. But I don't spark conversations. I don't do much. Now earlier today when I was coming from shooting today, because I was doing a video, and I saw this dude. He was sitting in front of these French fries at the Shake Shack, and I can't eat no more fried food. I'm not eating no more fried food. Hence these abs. You know what I'm saying? Hence these abs. So I knocked on the window and I was like, he looked up. I was like, is that good? He was like, like that shit. Like I do some shit like that. You should have told him to look at that red dot on his chest and keep it moving. That's the last thing I need to be doing. You get more flies with honey. I'm not finna do that. That's the thing about men don't be understanding. You need to do this, this, and this. You need to tell that nigga to get lost. You don't understand. That man is physically stronger than me. He can beat my fucking ass. And not just that, he could take my life with his bare hands. I'm not saying that. The nigga just mentioned I could come up missing and nobody would know. Why the fuck would I say something like that? You started a conversation with them fries now? Yeah, I did. I looked dead at him and said, are they good? He was like, like, I do shit like that. But yeah, no, I don't play those type of games. And no lie, like he was a real street nigga too. I could tell he was a street nigga to his heart. Like he was raised on he was raised off of survival. He that's why you carry a weapon around. I'm up here visiting New York. Where I'm gonna put the weapon? How I'm gonna take that with me? New Yorkers think differently. If you shut him down and keep walking, he'll probably do the same. Yeah, but I'm not. I was just like, oh, okay. Well, I gotta go. He was like, I want to see you again. I can't. I gotta work. But you know what? I ain't even gonna hold you. When he thought that thought, that let me know that nigga be thinking all kinds of shit. I was like, that nigga crazy. He another kind of crazy. And I could tell that was like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but that shit was spooky. You can tell what's in people's minds, like how he can conspire things. I can tell by the way he spoke that and said that he can think of things. He thinks of certain things. He thinks a certain way. And it's unsafe. And I was like, like, why would you think that? So you could just come up missing and nobody would know. What the fuck is wrong with you? It's crazy? Travel with your crew. Yeah, no, that was spooky. It was very spooky. Bye. Yeah, someone said that to you? Yeah, he did. He literally said that. He was like, you traveling by yourself and you only here for work. It seemed like you ain't got nobody to answer to. So you can come up missing and nobody would know. I don't know if you realize what you just said to me. I missed the story, so who I need to make disappear for you? Nobody. We just talking. But yeah, it was. This nigga sure don't know how to talking. Dark spot clears up like that. So you would come up missing and no one would know. It's some scary shit to say to you out your face. I mean, and he said it to me like it occurred to him. It's not like, it wasn't like he was trying to say it to me exactly, but he said it to me as if it was like his thought out loud. Like, so nobody would know you was missing. All right. I was terrified. I never, but the whole time I'm terrified because I'm thinking, why the fuck would anybody think that type of thought? And then I was like, okay, there's a way out of this. Continue to be cool and just be sweet. Just be nice. Say, no, I gotta go. I gotta get to work. Thank you. See you later. Bye. It was spooky, though. It was very spooky. That you know, it's not too many times where somebody has said something to me and it put fear in me. But that was the first time somebody ever said something to me and it kind of put a little fear in me. Like, I was like, why would that nigga say that? Then it made me think, like, this nigga does stuff like that. Like, immediately. That made me think, this nigga will do something like that. And it made me almost think like He's done certain things to women before. Immediately, that made me feel like that. It was scary. But even I got to New York, and I'm walking down the street because again I'm walking and I'm getting ready to go to Times Square, but I'm walking from the train station to go all the way down to what I just said. What did I just say? Oh, my back is tired. Why my back tired? Times Square, right? I'm like, yeah, I want to see Times Square. So I made sure to see Times Square. But well, hello, beautiful. Hello, mate. Are you tired? Yes. I am very tired. Now, yeah, so I'm walking, and mind you, I still look kind of I look homeless. To me, I just got on my jacket, skull cap. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm looking, no makeup, no lash, no nothing, no brows, nothing, just plain faced, skull cap, big t-shirt, big pants, big jacket. And did you say it to me? Times Square. Did I? I probably did and didn't realize it. I'm not gonna lie, I probably did and just didn't realize what I was seeing. Still beautiful as fuck. Thank you. So, I go, and as I'm walking, I'm thinking to myself, like, nobody's gonna notice me. I'm just being cool. Why do I feel I need to have money to shoot my shot? I don't know, cause I don't know. You more need to worry about being a decent fucking person, cause that's what I care about. You are pretty, and booty is crazy. Thank you. Put the phone lower, cutie. Yeah, you right. It is kind of high. I feel you on that. Let me pull it down just a little bit. It's funny because I ain't got no filter. They ain't got no smooth skin filter no more. I hate that. But it make me live with who I am. It made me live with everything that's, cause I like when stuff is look. But oh well. So yeah, so I end up walking. Your makeup is amazing, beautiful. Thank you. Kill the water bug on the wall behind you. It's going up the wall. Get it. That outfit was cold for fine. I told you nothing. Cat's so hard-headed. He's so hard-headed. It's cold and hiding the good. Creepy cat. Baggy jeans. Is that what it is? Your makeup in here is amazing, beautiful. Thank you. That booty be stinky at times, but whatever. Yes or no. What? Listen, I'm just walking around here with a stanky booty. That's not the way that works. Not for me. I don't know what anybody else got going on. So, can we get a 360? Maybe. So, Dale, I got sleepy. I nowhere it just hit me. I got sleepy out of nowhere. I promise. I was just doing just fine. Love you, Bookie. Thank you, stink butt. Love you too. What was I about to say? Oh, okay. So I'm just walking down the street, and I'm just exploring, and I'm looking. Like, people was like, yeah, when you go to New York, they say don't look up at the buildings. Fuck you. I'm looking. I was up. That was me the whole time. One thing about it, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. You can be the new Harley Quinn. I'll take that. She's like a female version of Joker. I'll take that. Well, she's the girlfriend of him anyway. But I swear I was in New York. People talk about don't look up at the buildings. For the first little couple seconds, I was trying to seem normal, but I was like, fuck this. Oh my gosh. Look. Me, the whole time. Didn't give no fucks. They talk about you'll get robbed. What you gonna take? My coochie? I ain't got shit going. I ain't got shit going. Well, I'm Joker. Is that right? You wild as fuck. Why they say don't look up at the buildings? They say people who are not from there, or people are from there, they gonna rob you. They say people will rob you if you look up at the buildings. I walked for hours downtown till nighttime, and then my fucking phone went dead. I'm like, this is a recipe for disaster. But I enjoyed every bit of it. My phone was going dead. I didn't know how to get to the house. But I remembered everything and got directions and stuff and remember how to get back to my place. You don't think they would take your cookies? I mean, yeah. Yeah. I think they would. I mean, it's very, very, it's priceless. It very much is valuable. But I ain't have shit for them to steal besides that. And nigga, you were by yourself? I was, yes. I was by myself. New York. I was downtown. It was so fun. It was awesome. The pizza was really good. I was trying all different types. The food is good. I like the food in New York. Then I was at I'm at this pizza shop, right? On the corner. It was like a little pizza shop on the corner. You know what I'm saying? So they had the little slices of pizza that you could get, for $2. So I'm like, let me try that. You know what I'm saying? So I try it. Pizza's delicious. I'm just sitting there. But mind you, I'm not looking that good. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking cool. I'm like, I probably look like a girl, but I don't look good. You feel me? So I'm standing there. And I'm just chewing on this little piece, and then this chocolate, god dang, this chocolate thing just walk up. It's like, yeah, can I get a slice? Blah, blah, blah. And when he talked, he had the accent. I knew he was from New York. I knew. I was like, good God. So I'm like, now I'm biting my pizza the whole time. I'm like, and on my story, I was like, look, this man don't know. He about 5 minutes away from having a girlfriend. He didn't know it. He was in danger. He almost had a girlfriend. Real pizza with grease running down your elbow. You always look good. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, why you just get a New York accent when you from? Did you ask me where I'm from? I'm from Illinois. I'm from East St. Louis, but I grew up in Georgia. So I'm Southern. I'm Southern to New Yorkers, but I like the accent, so sometimes I can turn that shit the fuck on. You feel me? It's really nothing. I can turn this shit on. Come record what? So yeah. So there was that, and I'm walking down the street. All of a sudden, the guy stops me. He's like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm good. How are you?" He was like, "What's your name?" And I'm like, "I'm Dominique." I forgot his name. He was like, damn. He told me his name, but I forgot. He was like, "Yeah, this is my barber shop right here." He was like, "You hungry? You ate?" I was like, "No, I'm just walking." He was like, "Come on, I'm gonna feed you." So we walk around. He's like, "What you like to eat?" And he's like, "I know a spot you might like." So he takes me to this spot. He gets food. We get the food. I was like, wow, that's really good. He was like, yeah, come on. He's like, come to my barbershop. So I go to the barbershop, and I'm in the barbershop with all the guys and everybody. And he's like, this is my friend Dominique. I'm like, hey, y'all. And they're like, hey, Dom. And everybody's like, really nice. I was like, good God, New York is amazing. So I'm like, hey, y'all. He was like, yeah. He was like, you told me you was a singer and a rapper. I'm like, yeah. He was like, turn your YouTube on. I want to see your music video. I was like, okay. So I turned it on. Everybody in the bit, they're like, oh, listening to the videos and shit. Listening to songs and the videos. Got it blasting all through the damn barbershop. They're like, oh man, like you a superstar. I'm like, thank y'all. I appreciate that. Mind you, I look homeless. So when they looking at me on the screen, it's like, it's one thing. But the whole time, I'm like, So they're like, man, like you super dope. He was like, yeah, man, I think you super dope. He was like, you should be, doing that. I'm like, thank you. I said, well, I'm just here on business or whatever, but I live in LA. They're like, well, you really, just really nice, really encouraging, just amazing. They were so amazing. I'm like, for them to be considered not friendly, I fuck with New York. Like, I fuck with them. They mind their business, but then it's like, they can be nice, too. They can be very welcoming. They can be cold as ice, I'm sure. But, I don't know. Like, it seemed like New York, the type of people, if they fuck with you, they fuck with you. And if they don't, they don't. That's what New York seemed like to me. Like, when I was there. Like, when they fuck with you, they fuck with you. They don't. So, I'm up there with the guys and everything. We eating, we talking and stuff like that. Everybody's laughing and talking and shit. Mind you, I just met everybody that second. And we all just bonding and talking and stuff. And so he was like, well, where you going? Where's your next stop? I was like, well, I was just going to see Times Square. I never seen it before. It's like, oh, okay. If you keep straight, you go down, blah, 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 blah. Giving me instructions and the right directions and shit. I was like, okay. He was like, yes, if you're going back to, New Jersey, then you can take this route, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. All right, cool. He was like, well, yeah. He was like, I was like, well, okay, guys. Thank you so much for the great time. I'll be back. I'll stop by before I leave. They said, yeah, make sure you do. So I go. I'm walking, boom, boom, boom. I'm back on my little strolls, just walking, looking at all the buildings, like, oh. And mind you, look, on some real shit. This is some real shit. New York, I did not see one rat. I didn't see one rat in that city or on the train, in the tracks, nothing. I didn't see one fucking rat. They keep saying like, oh, New York got all these rats. Like, nigga, where? Because this shit is immaculate. Like, I didn't see one rat. I didn't even see trash. But that shit stink. It didn't stink to me. I don't know. Maybe I just love the city. Like, I really like the city. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm a country girl, but I like the city. You know what I'm saying? So, So I'm like, all right, guys. So, I'm back on my little stroll. I'm looking at all the buildings and shit, taking videos and talking and, I'm talking and shit. I'm basically blogging it, but I was doing it on my story. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put that whole thing back on my story just to bring it back. I'm going to go back to the time that I went and go so y'all can see me travel through the streets of New York, because it was so fucking fun. It was amazing. I feel like the only thing that keeps people from enjoying me personally, the only thing that keeps me from enjoying things the way that I would love to is just having money. Like, if you have a lot of money, you can do a lot of shit. But, if you're on a budget, you still can enjoy yourself. It's nice, it's cool, but you just making sure you managing things correctly. The rodents were hiding, really. They hide really well, because I didn't see one rat. And I walked the streets of New York all day. All fucking day. I know my legs ached. I had to stay in the whole next day. I stayed in bed all day. My legs ached from the hips all the way down. You hear me? From my hips all the way down. I walked for that long. My feet was tired. I was like, God, I ain't walked this long. I think I walked for fucking 8 hours straight. I started off real early in the morning. Matter of fact, it could have been longer than that. I started off really early in the morning. I probably got out like maybe like around 12 that afternoon. I got out that. Yep, I got onto the train and all that around 12 that afternoon. I didn't get home till 10. So I walked for 10 fucking hours straight. I did nothing but walk. I was like, you will lose weight here. At least I would. Because walking this, maybe they was chilling in their crib or they were sleeping. I don't know. Them niggas was not outside. They was in the house with their family. You know what? That's the second time too. I was at this spot I was coming out of this public place. This man said, "Oh my God, I thought you was Ruby Rose." I was like, "Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you." They heard she was coming and they knew to stay out of sight. Why? Why would you stay out of my sight? I don't have anything. Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired. The rat smelled her coming. Shut up, Brave Bold. Everybody smells you coming. Is that a hot dog? Look at ass nigga. I'm on your ass, boy. Don't make me start. I smell hot dogs. You got some weird ass fans on here. These niggas bots in the chat. You think they bots? Why you don't have a ring yet? Because I don't think nobody is really as serious as it takes. You are the best kind of beauty. Modest. Thank you. Hey, Dom. How you doing tonight, beautiful? I'm good. I love your eyes. Thank you. Text me back when you get off live, okay? I'm going to look for your message. I'm going to look for your messages, okay? You look like you need a massage. I do. You up all early, girl. Fix me some breakfast. Boy, the rat stayed away of her. It's time to get another plaque. Is that what you're mean? Definitely gorgeous and beautiful and deaf. I feel bad for the rats in New York for the first time. Why you feel bad for them? Because you ate all their food? How is your morning going? It's going good. It's going good. You should feel bad. You eating rats out of a house and home? How does that even happen? They almost eat everything. I had to take my fingernails off. I was tired of them. Plus, they were growing out to the point where, you know, when your nails is growing out, and they get to feeling like they're flimsy, like they'll, like, what you laughing at? You know it's the truth. You're the only nigga that'll eat a rat out of a house and home. I'm on your ass. I've been gaming. You been gaming? You up early? I ain't been to sleep. I'm getting ready to go to sleep, though. I'm tired. I know it's somebody serious. Keep searching. I'm not searching. Besides, I just couldn't imagine. I thought to myself, right? I thought to myself about this nigga that I like, this guy that I got a crush on, right? I thought to myself, if that's the one God sent me, right? if God sent me that, man, I'm like, you done your big one. Like, what? You sent me that? I see he thinks highly of me. Oh, but you know what? You want to know the honest truth, though? I do a lot of running from people because I truly don't feel that people feel the same about me. And I realize that. I will literally walk away from somebody that I truly want because I'll be like, they don't want me like I want them. They'll end up choosing somebody else, and that'll be a waste of my time. So I just get the fuck on. Won't he do it? He for you. You up so early, they saying good night, good morning, and you've been on all night. I know, right? He did what? Beautiful and gorgeous, sweetheart, and different, which definitely satisfied my amazement of your sight, sweetheart. Thank you. No, that's me for real. What's you for real? You the same way? Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, on some real, like, we talking, right? We on some serious shit for real. I run away from my relationships because I be thinking to myself, niggas just want the new next best thing, or the new thing. I ain't even gonna say best because, nigga, I'm the best. But you just something new. You know what I'm saying? So I just run. I just run. Cause I'm like, nigga, you're not finna break my heart. It's truly sad to hear that, yeah. But I've come to the conclusion, like, I realize it, especially with this last dude, because he is everything. He was everything. I mean, like, everything I could want in a man, like, I mean, I'm sure there's some things that I'll be like, all right, I don't like that. But I hadn't seen it quite yet. But yeah, you just get the fuck on. You just be having to get the fuck on, because the last thing I need is to be like all invested and then somebody be like, well, there's someone else. What? What did you say? People ain't ready for real. Or really for real. Yeah. Some of it is. Same with women for me. Really? So normally when you pick a girl, it's like you'll be with a person and then they want something else. I don't know what that is. And the funny thing is, you wanna know what's so funny about that? I never pursued them first. You would think I tried to holler at them first to where they was like, all right, I'll see what this about. Like, she ain't what I want, but I'll see what it's about. These niggas pursue me. They pursue me as if they know what they want. And then something else new come along and niggas like, well, let's explore that. So I get the hell on. I just get the hell on. Hey, mama, I love your eyes. Thank you. Just got to find a like-minded person. It's very hard to find where somebody just want to be with one person. That's hard to find. That's not easy to find because everybody is so caught up on looks and shit like that. Do you still love your ex? I love him. I realize, what's crazy? I'm not in love. I'm not in love with him anymore. He hurt me really bad. But I realized, I thought about him the other day, and I thought about something we had did, and it made me smile, and I was like, damn, I forgive him. And I do, I forgive him. I have nothing bad to say about him. I don't like a lot of things and how it went down. I would have thought that we would have been better than that. I just really did. I really would have thought we would have been better than that. But I think I'll always love him. Like, I'll always have a love for him, but I'm not in love with him anymore. Like, I realized that too. Like, I was like, I forgive him. For the first time, like, I ain't mad at him. And I hope that he becomes the best version of himself. And I pray that he be happy. I pray that he figures himself in everything that he's doing. I hope he figures it out and does everything he puts his mind to. I don't wish no bad on him at all. Like, yeah, I don't wish no bad. He was my favorite person at one point in time in my life. He was like my very favorite person. So I can't ever just like not love that person. That's just, I like, once I love somebody, it's like I love them. Even if they hurt me really bad, or it's like, I don't like the way you did me, or I don't like that. That's good, you forgive him. Yeah, I do. That I do. And I don't know. Mama, you know, it's funny, somebody asked me, like, if he ever wanted you back, would you go back? And I thought to myself, I wouldn't want to go back. I would want to move forward. And I wouldn't want to go back to where we were if I was to ever see him again. Like, maybe if it was like later in life and we happen to cross paths again and we happen to be on the same timeline, I would hope that he would be a lot further in who he is, in development and just with people and things and all that. And maybe it might match up, maybe not. I don't know. Did you really forgive him? At first I didn't. At first I was very mad. I was very hurt. I felt very betrayed. I really did. I felt very betrayed, and I felt like to be honest with you, I didn't even feel the same living in LA without not being with that person. I was like, everything here is just him. Like, it just reminds me of him. Sounds like he was your first. My first what? My first boyfriend? He was the first person I ever wanted to really, like, spend my life with. The rest of my life with. That was the first time I ever felt that way. Like, I've loved someone before. Like, I've been in love before. But I never planned and wanted to build a life. Like, I thought we were building a life together. Like, I never planned that. I never thought, like, okay, we can get a place together. We can, like, let's start doing this type of thing. Like, that was the first person I've ever planned life with. You'll only love somebody once in the lifetime. You cherish it so much. That's why you forgive now. Imagine if somebody really stuck that. That'll be the greatest thing you ever experienced. What do you mean? Stuck? You mean like stuck it out? Like, or what you mean by that? Love or real love? New York in the house. I don't know. But I don't like the person that I seen who he was. He wasn't the person that I thought that when we were together, he was not the person. And I was like, man, I really didn't know him. I was like, we were together a year and some time. Like, I thought I knew him. I thought I was, knowing him. I didn't know him. And when I seen him on the other side of things, when he didn't love me no more, and who he was when he didn't love me no more, I was like, I never knew this man. And it was devastating. That was devastating. That hurt me more than being homeless in the car, to be honest. That was devastating. Because I just knew that was my person. I just knew he was at one point. But I'm so grateful, though. I forgive all of that. I ain't mad about none of it. I don't know, maybe because I like somebody else now. I don't know. But that shit ain't a thing, so it's just, I don't know. But I do forgive. And, like, I'm happy. I hope he happy. I really do. I hope that everything that I just, I hope he become the greatest version of himself and be happy. You still young. Get over it and move on, sweetie. Shut up. How long did it last? The relationship? We were together a year. And some change. Everything happens for a reason. It does. That's why I couldn't even be mad. Because I knew it happened for a reason. I knew. But to experience it is not easy. You know what I'm saying? To experience that, it was not easy. But I absolutely, I'm grateful for the experience. I wouldn't change a thing. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I would probably change a couple things. But if you could do it all over again, would you do it? I ain't gonna lie. I think about that all the time. I used to think about it all the time when I was really hurting and processing everything. Because it was a very strong trajectory, with deciding to love that person. I think it changed. Like, you know how in different dimensions of a life, like you probably made this decision and it turned out that way, and you made this and it turned out that way. You do it with a different outcome. Yeah. I would have, if I knew what I know now, and I walked into the day I walked in and I saw him and I met him, I would have stayed his friend. I wouldn't have been with him, but I would have stayed his friend, because I would have known that what I felt was right. He needed time to become who he needed to become, and it was going to not just ruin some things for me, but it was going to hurt me in ways that that I don't think I'll ever be the same for him. You know what I'm saying? So I think that I think I would have just did it differently in that regard, but I don't regret it. I would have made a different decision just based off of the outcome. If I had to go through all of that just for us to be complete strangers, I would have never did it. You know what I'm saying? That was a risk that I was willing to take, thinking that there would be something out of it. I got nothing good from it in the end. Like, may have been some great experiences and things like that while, in it. But then I used to look back a lot of it, and I used to wonder if any of it was even real in the first place. It's a lot of things that I was lied to about, a lot of things hid from me, and a lot of things he did that made me feel like none of that was even real. I loved somebody with my whole heart, and they didn't love me like that. And that was devastating, especially when you realizing that shit in your car and you homeless. Like, it's devastating. You sitting there and you like, I'm in this shit, and this person really needed time. This person had other things that they really needed to do with themselves and live. It was devastating. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't choose to be in that relationship again. I would have chose to just stay his friend, and then maybe we would have saw each other again on another timeline, on a better circumstance. Means you didn't take anything from it. What you say? 60 views ain't adding up. Baddest baddies. You know what else ain't adding up? All the bodies you have. You counting these numbers, but you ain't counting all the niggas you topping. Huh? You saying all that shit. Talk to Instagram. You ask Instagram why it's like that. You ask Instagram why they shadow my shit. Talking about it ain't adding up. Neither is all them bodies you telling people you never had. It happened for you, not to you. Well, I'd like to say that it did both. I'd like to say that it did both. Because again, everybody don't make a conscious decision to actually heal. Some people will choose to be hurt and stay hurt and be bitter or be broken. And it'll ruin things for them. I chose not to stay hurt. I chose not to be bitter. I chose to not become the person that type of experience would have made into a terrible person. I chose not to. So, yeah, it did happen to me. It may have happened for me, but it did happen to me too. Someone's mad how you speaking on my personal. You don't know me, honey. And you don't know me. You in here worried about the numbers. Why are you so worried about the numbers? Weird ass. You worried about all them numbers except the ones that you adding up. What's your favorite TV show right now? I don't watch TV. Funny enough, I don't really watch TV, but my favorite TV show to watch, like old TV shows, like I like Martin. I watch that on my phone. But from time to time, I like, shit like that. Like I like the old sitcoms. The last girl I tried to be vulnerable with, and she told me she don't want a man to be vulnerable with. What type of fucking, she didn't like you for real. I'm sorry to say that. I'm sorry to even say that. Like, cause I can tell you one thing is for certain. If she ran into a nigga that she was like crazy about, and he go to tell her like I'm hurt, she want to console and confide and do all that. Right, motherfuckers came just to hate. Fuck me for real. Right, listen. You come in here, I don't know. Ask Instagram. But every last one of them 500, every 500 of them motherfuckers is earned. I didn't, nigga, shit is real. I don't halfway do shit that I got going. For the reason why they would shadow my shit, I don't know. Hey, Don, what's good here? Hey, Curtis. Hi. Once TVs became readily accessible, TV shows went downhill. Time is always wasted in failed relationships, but cherish the moments and experience and forward, sweetheart, always. I don't really feel like the time was wasted. I don't feel like it was wasted time. I felt, honestly, I just don't like the outcome. I don't like the outcome of the decision that I made because I did not make that decision for it to turn out that way. But I'm grateful that I was able to let go and heal and forgive. I don't make those type of sacrifices with my life for people. I don't do that. And for me to have done that for him and him to turn out to be the enemy, it was devastating. Mind you, this is somebody that I wouldn't have ever said anything terrible about. Like, that in the entire year that we were broken up, right? I heard it for that person. Like, I loved that person. I still very much wanted to be with that person. And the whole time that person was dragging me, talking bad about me to people. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I knew I loved that person, because when I'm hurt and I walk away, I'm not ever gonna dog you. I'm not ever gonna talk bad about you or make you feel or make people think you was just a terrible person or any of that bullshit. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. If we break up and I don't like what it was, I'm like, look, this was, this person wasn't honest. I didn't like that. I'm not gonna go around telling people, oh, he was a piece of fucking shit. He ain't this, he ain't that. Like, nigga, I'm not finna do that. I don't talk like that about people that I sucked that nigga's dick once or twice. Why would I go around here lying or giving people the impression that I just hate this nigga. Like, I wanted to spend my life with that nigga. I would not have ever talked bad about him. Like, I didn't like what was done. Like, I didn't like that part. Like, you can't be, like, that nigga was just, like, nigga, you talking terrible about me, but you was just eating my ass. You can't be talking bad about somebody and you ate ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we had was real, nigga. Like, you was eating ass. The least you can do is be like, look, I just don't like the way that this, and this, blah, blah, blah. Like, me and this motherfucker once or twice? No, not once or twice. That man was a happy man. I don't even know why I said once or twice. You need a real nigga. Not like me, though. I ain't shit either. I like the honesty. I appreciate the honesty. But it's just like, nigga, like, why are you up here talking bad about somebody and you knew you was willing to build a whole fucking life with this person and you ate ass? You think I'm finna be out here talking bad about you and with the same mouth I was sucking a whole nigga in? No, I'm not doing that. That was my nigga. And like, nigga, that was my friend. Like, I'm mad at you. I feel like you didn't do me right, and I feel like this, and I'll express those actions or those things. But I'm not gonna ever feel like that determined that you just the lowest scum of the earth and all that type of shit. I just ain't built like that. I just ain't built like that. When I love you for real, and I'm not gonna talk about you like I never loved you. That don't make sense to me. Like, I'll tell a motherfucker, like, I don't like that he did this. This was not right. He wasn't honest about that, and I don't like that. And I didn't feel safe in that relationship. That's the type of shit I say. This nigga talking terrible about me, telling people all kinds of shit. Like, you wasn't eating ass. Nigga, the shit we was doing, nigga, you just gonna talk about? Like, nigga, that's crazy. Like, nigga, you would think we never had anything. And now things like when I heard about the stuff he said about me and stuff, it shocked me because I was like, damn, I guess he never cared anything about me at all, actually. Because I just ain't built like that. I don't give a fuck how mad I am at you. I'm not. Like, if I love you, like, and I thought what we had was real, it's like, nigga, all right, cool. At this point, I'm in my healing era. If she wants to stay bitter, God willing, I'ma let her be. Shit, mind altering. Yeah, ain't it? Bro, that's a skit. Could you give a shout out to South Africa? Hey, South Africa. Who you talking about? They asked me about my ex. But yeah, no, but on some real shit though. I'm happy. I hope he's happy. And I wish him nothing but the best. I always have though. Even being hurt, even being devastated when I was in my car. Cause I walked away, but I didn't want to. But I knew he needed that. I knew he would end up hurting me for real if I stayed. We met. He was fresh out of a relationship when we met. Like, timing was just bad. I should have stayed his friend, and that's the only thing I truly regret is just not just being his friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have just been friends through that whole entire experience. Everything would have turned out just fine. Then maybe later on in life we might have had something. I don't know. But now, you know what I'm saying? It was just awful experience. But I did learn a lot. I'm finally not mad. I forgive. I'm happy. Yeah. Then, yeah. He give himself time to heal. Yeah, he ain't giving himself time to heal. The toxic motherfucker always going to cry wolf, so you just got to block them and finally move on. Oh, yeah, nah. I mean, I guess, what I also realized some things. When people care about what people think of them, then they will talk about people a certain way to not seem so bad. And I understood. It took me a second to kind of grasp the concept and to completely understand it and to be able to forgive him for it. But I had to look at who I was dealing with. I understood, and I know him. I knew him inside. Like, I knew him. Like, I could look at this man, and I knew when he was lying to me. I knew when I could look at him. he'll say something, and I knew just what he felt when he said it. I knew him. Like, I could feel everything he thought by his expressions on his face. Like, I knew him very well. So I knew. I was like, I'm going to have to walk away. Because he'll try to be with me, but he ain't going to do right by me if I don't let go of him. And I knew. Like, you know how, if you ever, okay, so say for instance, you meet somebody and y'all could be perfect for each other. If that person really love you, you love that person, y'all could be perfect for each other, right? But that person hasn't had time to really be single, to really deal and experience the type of women that he would really love to deal with. Cause he had a type, and it wasn't really me, but it's just a lot of things that I felt like he needed to learn about the value of what our relationship really was. Like, sometimes people, and another thing too, I think sometimes niggas forget how bad I really am, because I can be very down to earth. So I don't give you the impression, and I know that sound a little arrogant, but I'm just being honest, okay? I'm being honest. Sometimes niggas forget that, when you with them and you really with them and you fucking with them, niggas forget who I am, because I don't play the role of being like this. I don't believe in that. I don't carry myself that way. And I think a lot of times niggas forget humility. They forget that humility is not a weakness, or it's not something to be overlooked. So I thought to myself, he's got to experience, he's got to live his life and understand what we really, really would have had. He's got to date bitches that he never would have thought would look his way. He got to date some more, not just me. He got to date some other bitches that he would have never thought would have looked his way, or never would have thought wanted them. So he'll understand, as he gets to know who people are, it's more important to like who the person is, and to value the relationship that you can sustain with the person rather than how they look. Yes, looking good is awesome. The guy that I like, looking at him is amazing. Every time I look at the nigga, it's profound. It's every time I looked at him, or every time the nigga grabbed me, or anytime the nigga, I was just wow. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I get that. But if you don't have somebody that fucks with you for real, and that's your friend, that's your nigga, you can, it's not too many people you meet that you can bond with like that. And I understood that he would ruin that all for something that he had never experienced before, with living out in not saying that he had never had bad bitches before. I'm not saying it like that, but not on my caliber though. And not that he got to experience those people that look that way to understand the importance of the substance in people. You get what I'm saying? If you do forget them, you won't ever find them if you want to. But yeah. So I had to let him go, because I seen little things that he would do, little stuff, and I was like, he's gonna fuck this up. He's gonna fuck this up, and I'm risking my life. I'm risking my career. I'm risking a lot of things to be with him. He's gonna fuck it up, so I gotta leave him alone. And it may not be his intentions. I don't think it was ever his intentions for the most part, but I knew this nigga would leave me for a Hispanic bitch after I've risked my whole life for this nigga. So I was like, I need to let him go. I need to let him go. So I did. And funny enough, the nigga hated me for it. As if I let him go for somebody else. Like, nigga, I wouldn't have never left him for another man or any of that shit. Like, I was very loyal. And I was very honest. I was very forward. I was waiting for him to understand who I was. I was waiting for him to know who I was to him. It just wasn't meant for him to know what he said about you. Just a whole bunch of mean ass shit. Like a whole bunch of fucked up shit. Shit that ain't true too. That nigga no fucking well I ain't crazy. Like, yeah, I can be crazy, but that nigga knew. That nigga know everything I ever said to him. He know every fucking thing I ever said. With time, he knows I was telling it like it was, and it was the truth. Everything. You loved him more than he loved you, is what it sounds like. Maybe so. Unfortunately, maybe so. But I forgive. I let go. I don't want to repeat it though. No, I don't believe that. You don't believe what? You don't believe what? All women crazy a little bit. I think men only call women crazy because a lot of times half the shit you want to get away with, we already kind of know what's going on. I think our reaction to a lot of bullshit y'all do is what give y'all the right to call somebody crazy. Is dude famous? No. Life go life at the end of the day. Just cherish those experiences. No, he's not famous. He didn't even have nothing when I was with him. But I think he's doing well now, so I'm happy for him. Anything that takes advantage will never know the truth, which a heart can be broken, but to mending is real love. Is love other than you mend. What? Okay. But yeah. So that's pretty much where I'm at with it. Or with love. Like, I ain't in love anymore. I do like someone, but I'm not in love. And then I had to leave that person alone because I knew, like, I ain't liking nobody more than they like me no more. I'm not doing that. It cost me too much. It cost me way too much. I'm happily single, and I can be friends with women, but I don't go any further than that because I'm just on my own journey of self-discovery. That's good. Me too. Me too. I'm realizing a lot of things that I need to heal, that I haven't healed, and that's what I'm working on. Y'all be crazy. How the fuck y'all still be holding a grudge for years? Like, that shit crazy. Nigga, you don't understand. What do you mean that's crazy? You don't understand the shit that you do to people, how it affects them. If anybody's holding a grudge, it's because deeply they were wounded. The fact that you can disregard what you feel like somebody's reaction to your actions lets me know that you can be quite selfish. It lets me know that. Would you rather collab with Kendrick or Drake? I don't know. Honestly, I mean, I think they both dope. As long as you don't let somebody change your nature. Man, it's hard when somebody keeps taking you for granted. You have your heart broke 1,000 times. You have heart broken to mend is true soulmates. I don't know what you're saying there. LOL, I let that shit go in 5 minutes. Let that shit go in 5 minutes. Well, that's good. That's good. Niggas becoming the very thing they hate. And that's what I'm not gonna do. Now, I still can't believe y'all happened. He got a kid and you don't fuck with niggas with kids, but you say you made an exception for him. That's why when I caught on, I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, no. I never really, it wasn't, that wasn't even actually the issue there. That's the funny part. I actually love his son. And, you know, it was nothing bad in that in particular. My issue was with him. My issue was with him and his dishonesty. I don't like when people lie to me when you can just tell me the truth and we can be closer. You didn't even let us be close because you wanted to sneak and lie. We could have been close. We could have been... But you just didn't want that. I can't help but think a nigga just don't want that. Soulmates are found through people mending heartbreak. Fact. Just think about it. What do you mean, mending heartbreak? Not the heartbreak that they caused. Is that what you mean? I'm in the same thing. Any advice? What you mean? For what? Are you in love with someone who don't love you? Because I used to. I think I was just a rebound, to be honest, for that man, for him. I'm on my fuck everyone mindset. I'm so me regardless. If someone holds a grudge, me or not, it's not stopping nothing I got going on. Yeah, but that don't mean you disregard the things that, you don't disregard the things you do to people and then expect and then feel like, oh, well, they holding a grudge. Like, that's not how you do. Again, you need, that sounds like character development. You need some character development. Because again, you tend to not understand that the things that you say and do to people, if they value you, it affects them. And it can affect them for the rest of their life. And the fact that you can disregard it and be like, well, you should have just got, like, you got some character development to do. You need to be a little more, you need to be a little more considerate. I'm in love with someone with a kid. I meant, if the kid ain't almost grown, the kid ain't at least 9, 7 and up, and they ain't fooled around since the kid was a baby, otherwise you need to let that go. Some people still hold on to they people they have built a family with. I don't too much fool with it. I wouldn't suggest anybody do it, but it can be different. It can be different. You can be an exception to the rule for sure, but just pay attention to everything. If that person's still lying and stealing, red flag, nigga. Yeah. And then lying, when you lying to people, you stealing my reality. I don't like that. That's why I hate it so bad. You stealing my chance to choose. You stealing when you lie. People don't seem to understand that. You a thief. But you a thief of people's time. You're a thief of people's truth and their reality. You're one of the worst kind. I tried to say the right things, but it whatever. Well, then you should be more considerate. You need to consider that, and it's and it's not to, it's not to be mean or anything, because again, self-reflection is important, not for people, for you. You want to grow and become a better person and develop better characteristics within yourself and who you are as a person, so that it can reflect in your life. Like, you'll be dealing with things and don't even understand why, and it's because of the way that you do people. You have to be mindful, and you have to start reflecting, self-reflection, and correct yourself. I never thought of it like that. What? That lying it's stealing. But it's stealing things that really fucking matter. You're stealing my way of thinking. You're stealing my decisions. You're stealing everything from me. You're stealing my reality. You're stealing. Your lies is affecting my life. You're lying to me, and it's making me make decisions that I wouldn't have made had I known the truth. You're stealing my life, my time. People don't understand why I don't play that shit. Like, you lie to me, I catch you in a lie 2-3 times. I ain't fucking with you the same. I ain't fucking with you the same. I don't trust you. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. The stealing my reality. I'm stealing that. Yeah, it's really true though. They steal your reality. They steal the life that you have every right to choose. And the decisions you have the right to choose. They stealing it. Go lay down. Hey, go lay down. Lay down. What are you doing? What are you doing? What's up, girl? What's up, girl? Yeah. I'm gonna be so blunted and start causing chaos sometimes, but most of the time it doesn't be my fault. I don't know now. You really need to, just with the way you was dismissive about somebody holding a grudge, lets me know that you have a hard time taking accountability for the things and the effect, like how it affects people, the things that you do. You can be inconsiderate. And a lot of that may stem from your own traumas and your own experiences and how you was raised and who you were raised by. It's very unfortunate though. My energy, my mental wall don't got a door. It got a window with bars because I need to see what the fuck going on. Had too many times of being overly trusting. Me too. I be trusting people. But I pay attention to it. You a real one. Great talking to you. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, it's I don't hold a grudge because it only hurts you. That other person don't give a fuck. Yeah, they don't. They could care less. Hey! Get your ass in here later. Lay down. Hey! Hey! Trying to eat the damn. You better stop doing that. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I see what you're coming from, but I just overall the drama. You know, it's the thing. If trouble or drama tends to follow you, then you gotta you want to look into that. Start doing a little more reflection. Pay attention to who you are. Pay attention to the things you do, how you say things, what you doing. Be more mindful of the stuff you're doing. It shouldn't follow you like that if you're not the reason. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. You get some people who, you know, where you go, shit do follow you. It can follow you. It really can. People can be a certain way. Like, you know what follows me? This is the funny thing. This is what follows me. And I had to start... I really started self-reflecting to think, like, is it me? Is it me? Because, no, speaking for real, Dom, I respect your emotional intelligence. I can relate. Yeah, you got to be mindful of that shit. But, listen, on some real shit. Laughter is the best way of getting through something, especially bullshit that motherfucker tried to do. Yeah, it definitely can help. But you know what I noticed that follows me? Jealousy. I don't feel it in my heart. Like I don't feel jealousy in my heart. Like when I see beautiful women or any of that type of thing, I don't feel intimidated or jealous or any kind of way like that. But I noticed that it follows me in regards to I'll become friends with somebody and I'll genuinely love that person. Like genuinely want to be that person's friend and genuinely want to be there. And I'll see that certain things they'll start to do toward me. I'm like, damn, that's jealousy. They don't fuck, like, I can't be friends with them. You know what I'm saying? That's jealousy. I know what that is. I see it. I've seen it before all my life. Even in relationships. Like, there's certain things that person do, I'm like, And so I tend to cut things off immediately when I see it. Because you can't fix that. That's in their heart. They can pray about it. They can pray it out of there. And they dog you behind your back. Yeah. I don't hold on to that. Because the last thing I need is for betrayal don't never come from a stranger. It'll never come from a stranger. Betrayal will never come from a stranger in your life. You may not have known them like you thought you knew them, but them motherfuckers sure will know you. And tell all your business. Hey, love, where you from, love? Move is because you're so beautiful. That usually happens with people not on your level. And you know, I used to think that, right? But then I started hanging around girls that were also pretty, that also had their shit together, had more shit than me, had their shit together. And I truly respected and valued them. I'm like, man, I finally got friends that got their shit together, so they're not jealous of nobody. They don't feel intimidated by anything. And I really admired and loved that, you know, that friendship and that like I was like, man, like, you know, get my sexy girls, we go, we do, you know, have fun. Then little shit started to come up. Little shit they would do. Get me in front of people and say certain things. Or get me in front of people and then say things about me in front of everybody. And I'm like, damn, I fucked with you too. Like, I really fucked with you. Like, I encouraged you. I never once, you know what I'm saying? I never once gave you a reason to do or say, to do me away. None of that. Say things like what? Like there's one girl I was really, really, really close to, and I was really cool with her. And we were on a movie set. And it was, you know, some other people on the set or whatever. Bless you, thank you. Other people on the movie set, and we were talking and stuff. And then they was like, "Man, it's hot in here." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm sweating," because you can see my sweat. Because you know, I don't wear deodorant. I use lemon and oil, right? So I never stink, but I sweat. And so, it was like, "Man, it's hot in here." I was like, "Yep, I'm starting to sweat. I already know." And she said some shit like, "Your eyes are sad. What's wrong?" Nothing's wrong. But she said, "Well, you know, because you don't wear deodorant." What? Why would you say that? Why would you do that? Why would you say that? I mean, I ain't ashamed of it. Like, nigga, I don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't wear deodorant. I wear something else. Them damn allergies, I know. But that's not accountability. That's something you have go for because play was serious. What? Promise. Do we get to see the outfit, boo? Oh, yes. Stop that down. That bitch said that in public? Yes. Not that bitch said that in public. Yeah, she said it in front of everybody on the set. On the movie set. And I was like, well, no, actually, I don't wear deodorant. I use lemon and I use oil because, again, when I got my breasts done, I didn't want to use chemicals like that. Next to my breast. She was a mean girl pretending to be a girl's girl. Just had to be in the AC. But she did that now, and I was like, damn. That's jealousy. I don't care what nobody say. I know it when I see it. Why else would you do that? Why would you want people to look at me a certain type of way? Why would you give the impression? Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? In hopes that people don't find me so appealing? Like, nigga, I'll tell people that. But for you to do it like that, I was like, she's not my friend. And I valued that friendship. I valued that relationship. I valued being her friend. But it's, it's stuff like that. But as soon as a person do stuff like that, I cut you loose. I ain't been around since. No hate, no type of animosity, no, I won't ever, walk around talking about her badly or say anything like that. But I knew what that was. And you would feel that way towards somebody who truly supports you. Like I truly support you. I have nothing but good things to say about you. I praise you every chance. I'm like, bitch, my bitch is bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I'm built. I don't feel the need to be jealous of anybody. Like, hell, I don't know. Like, I'm the shit, bro. Like, I know I'm the shit not because of looks. I know I'm the shit because 1, I mean well. 2, I'm loyal. 3, I'm not one of these scandalous ass people. I'm genuine when I fuck with you. Now, I ain't gonna play with you though. Don't get shit twisted. This shit ain't all tight up here. You know what I'm saying? But when I fuck with you, I fuck with you. You get what I'm saying? So I just know who I am, and I don't give a fuck what people think. It's just that simple. But when somebody who's supposed to be your friend do something like that, like, oh, you're not my friend. And if you did just that in front of my face, I don't know what you're saying behind my back. So I cut it loose. Dom, you forgot motherfuckers want your spot and willing to do anything, everything to get it. I appreciate your transparency tonight, Dom. Nice to see this side of you. Real talk. Have a great night. Thank you so much. So yeah, that little shit like that. But that shit tends to follow me, and it fucks up my relationships. And I be truly wanting good friends, and I be truly wanting a good companion. Turn thug real quick. Yeah, don't let this shit. Don't let the smooth look fool you now, nigga. I will show my ass. I will show my yellow ass. Nah, that bitch unprofessional, evil, and got an agenda. One closest to you, you gotta watch out for. E.T. get married and take over the world. But it wasn't just that. It wasn't just her. It'd be other situations similar. People get me, we cool, and then next thing you know, people want to do certain things. It just is what it is. So I understand what it means when a person's like, that shit follows me. I get it. I get it. And I even had to look back at myself. I'm like, is this me? Did I do something to her to make her feel like she wanted to say that or do that? I never said anything out the way to her or treated her no way or none of that. I never treated her away. And the funny thing about me is that I can get real fucking mean, bro. I can be really, really mean. And once a person does me a certain way, then I get that way. But I didn't. I just backed up. Caramel, actually. Boy, shut up. I'm lighter in person. I don't know why. For some reason, I don't know why, but my ass is yellow. It's got a little olive color to it too. But I'm a lot. For some reason, I tend to seem I'm a lot lighter in person. I don't know why. I remember a guy. It was some time ago, right? I was working at Captain D's, and this boy came in. He was like, look, my friend is in love with you. I was like, what do you mean? He was like, he knows you from social media. I was like, really? He was like, yeah. So he comes in. He's like, that's her right there. I was like, hi. And he was like, you're so light. You're so much lighter in person. I was like, I'm sorry. You sound disappointed. I don't know. You not yellow, dog. Nigga, I'm trying to tell you, I know what I am, nigga. This Negro's still awake. Show the V-cut. I've seen you mean. You not to be played with. And that was me being, that was with a cap. I put a cap on that. When the cap is off, everybody says, oh, she's a monster. She's crazy. She's crazy. She's a monster. You fucking right I am. Stop playing with me. I can understand why she did it. I seen you in this one movie. You only had one scene and you stole the show. They scared of you. Sheesh, that was deep. That was a red bone. I keep trying to tell them niggas I'm yellow. I just don't look yellow for some reason. I don't look yellow like right here. I look like I got a nice little tan. Maybe because I've been taking my iron. Your ass is crazy. So? Okay. And send me her addy so the homies and I can divide her by 0. No one roasts the homie but me. Nah, but see, that's the thing too. Cause you know, if it was like that, I could really can really say some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I let people think they doing whatever they gonna do and whatever. But your favorite color gray? No. You got OF? No. Ever thought of trying something new? What am I doing that's the same? What am I doing that's the same? Not trying to be rude. I like you. LOL, you're cool. I'm saying, what am I doing that's the same? And what am I doing that's the same? Let's get the answer to that first, so then I can continue. You like good some different, that style thrown. Bring that crazy over here. You know, shit, I got a bag you call. That nigga yellow. I mean, like a new look. Okay. So I'm an artist, right? And I'm doing music. And I want a certain thing. I want to have a certain look while I begin this process. So hopefully you understand that. And even then, my hair is not always the same. It may be the same colors, but it never looks the same. It's always a different look in regards to the hair. But I'm actually doing something. Hey, K-Boy. But yeah, no. There's a reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. Because again, there is a signature. I'm saying I'm used to the cotton candy color. I really never see you in anything else. I was just curious if you had anything in the works. This is the thing. I'm not switching up my look until this is established. I'm establishing something. There's a signature that I'm picking up. So then once I do pick that up, then I can start to grow with my look. But overall though, this is it's a method. Like, there's a thing. I'm not going to change up the look every time. This is the thing, and I'm gonna teach you something, because you probably don't know. When you have an Instagram, right? If you change your Instagram name many times, nobody's going to remember you. You understand what I mean? If you change your Instagram name 6, 7 different times, or you got a different name every time you turn around, you will not gain a following, because no one will remember who you are. When you are building something, it's important to keep something the same that everybody can remember you by, so then you can grow and they'll grow with you as you go. Like, I can't switch up the look every time because I want to do something with it. This is it's a reason, right? So to get used to or get same, it's a signature. Some things are called a signature, right? So I'm creating a signature to tie into my name that will tie into my music and my brand. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the reason. I'm not going to give you a different hair look, because then that would be a different thing. If I'm going to give you something, I'm going to give you something that's conducive to the brand that I'm building. That's why. If that makes sense. But I'm not saying that to be funny, but I'm saying that I'm saying it like this so that I'm explaining this. Cause one thing about me, I don't feel like I gotta explain myself to nobody. That's one. So I feel like when people ask me, "Are you gonna do this different?" Like, I understand that some people really truly have a genuine question. So so when I go to explain why I'm doing what I'm doing, which normally half the time I don't explain to people that type of thing, because again, God gave me my own vision for who I want to do and what I want to do and how I'm going to do it to build a brand, right? So I don't normally explain that to people. You just have to see the results. But I felt like, okay, this could be a genuine question. You asking this question, you may need to know. And maybe you need to know the answer to this for when you build your own brand. For you building your brand, if you switch up too many times, nobody's going to remember you. Nobody's going to lock you in. Unless, of course, that is a part of your brand. You get what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it. Persona provocative. We get it. Yeah. Like, and this is another thing too, people need to understand. Just because you've seen something, you've seen me do it over and over again, there's still somebody who has never seen me or never heard of me before. There's still somebody who's never heard of me. Like, so if I switch and I'm doing something different and I'm bringing other people, they're not going to know what the purpose of my brand is. They're not going to get a real, they're not going to get a real example of what my brand means. It won't be strong. You don't bother the chef when they are cooking. But you literally have pictures with different styles and color hair. I actually do. That's the funny thing too. Like, I do videos with different looks all the time. But I keep this look as well, with my favorite colors. I keep this look because, again, it's my brand. Do you have a belly piercing? I do. It was just a question. I've been following you for 3 years now. I see new looks on your page, just not on live. Yeah. See, like, I live in LA, right? I live in LA. You can pretty much run into anybody any day living in LA. So I always make sure I keep the look of my brand on for whoever I may run into when I'm out. I had a show today. For my show, I'm going to do the artist look. So then, boom. This is me establishing who I am as an artist. It's got to be something that's memorable every time. It's got to be the same and memorable until it takes off. It's just like making music. If your sound and style is different, you will blow up faster. And it makes sense. You see what I'm saying? So yes. But I do switch it up. I do switch it up a lot, actually. Like, I wear my blonde. I wear blonde. I wear different stuff. But I mainly try to make sure I'm always in my look, because I don't know who I'm going to meet. You never know. I don't know who I'm going to meet. Like, I literally, you can walk into, you literally, this is how serious LA is. You can be like, oh, I'm going to stop and get a coffee at Starbucks. You stop and get a coffee at Starbucks, and then if somebody sees you and like, what do you do? I'm an investor. I was looking for an artist to invest in. Let me hear you. What you got? This look, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's not walking around looking like this every day. You know what I'm saying? So, this look makes people wonder what I do. That's why I keep it. You attract the right people. You're building a brand. You're making a name for yourself. I literally was just walking, met somebody in a Starbucks. He was like, what do you do? And I'm like, I'm an artist, actually. I said, he was like, awesome. I have I'm an investor. I help different people, blah, blah, blah. I invest in different things. You never know who the fuck you gonna meet. So I make sure I'm always on. I'm always on, and I'm always in that mode, because that's the persona. You are so beautiful. Damn. Thank you, Lewis. Oh, bless you. Now I'm blushing. But yeah, no. But I don't mind nobody asking me questions like that. I don't mind it. I understand. Like, some people, like, I probably, hell, me explaining that to people when they really genuinely just asking the question, they really want to know, like, why you don't switch it up? That right there in itself is like, once you kind of get somebody's answer for certain things, then you be like, oh shit, that can apply to whatever you building. You be like, oh, that's why this ain't known. That's why this ain't keeping a strong name or whatever. Funny enough, people don't remember Dominique Danielle like they should. They'll remember the look and not my name. So I have to keep my name the same in everything. Alright, so your brand is built like a Simpson character. Gotcha. Fuck you, Brave Bow. You know what? Your back is built just like a fucking tractor trailer. And I didn't say nothing until now. But now I'm on your ass. Huh? You talking about I'm built like a character, but your whole back is built like a kitchen table. Yeah. Everybody's eating off your big ass back, including you. Huh? Yeah, I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass. You should have tapped in. What you mean I should have tapped in? Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. You got me done laughing at work. Stop acting like you got a job. Right there is where you fucked up. Because we all know ain't nobody hiring your ass. You working straight from home on a computer. Talking about leave me alone. No, I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass. I'm on your big old back ass. That's what I'm. Nigga talking about my job. Nigga, listen. Working from home is hardly a job. I'm just. I'm joking. I'm joking. Working from home is definitely a job. But I'm sure it's harder for you because every time you turn around, you take a lunch break with your big ass. I'm just joking. I'm joking. Nigga said, lunch break? Lunch break? Lunch break? Dom, can you pull off anything else? Wait, you can pull off anything. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I really like her. I was just helping. Got defensive for her, but it wasn't like that. Then it's all right. Yeah. Thank you, Barbie. But yeah, no, I understand, Destiny. I understand completely. That's why I was like, because normally, when people say certain shit, they be trying to be funny. But either way, it's like half the time people be trying to be funny. She's talking about, I'm dying. Yeah, you're right. Of a heart attack if you'll stay away from them burgers, nigga. Look, so but I understand, sometimes people really want to know, like, why you do that? And then once you actually understand that, you like, oh shit, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. You'll be known for this. That's the point. These niggas gonna wonder why I'm laughing, dog. Chill. Nah, don't act like you got coworkers. If you ain't talking about the roaches on your floor, nigga, you know you ain't got no motherfucking coworkers. Shut up, nigga. Talk about some, they gonna want to know what I'm laughing for. Roaches don't care about what you laughing at. They want to see you drop a piece of fucking food, nigga, which you ain't gonna do. Nigga, roaches at your house like, we never eat here. We never eat here. There's never a drop of crumb or nothing. Nigga don't leave no crumbs, huh? Talking about co-workers. Okay. That's what you call co-workers. They helping you eat the food. I want to book you for a photo shoot. Yeah, right, nigga. You just trying to see this ass. Dom, I can't wait. I'm joking. I'm just joking. I'm joking. That was a joke. Dom, I can't wait until we work together. It's going to be so fun laughing and talking shit, breaking character and all. Who going to be breaking character? Because I don't do that. Come on, get it together now. We got shit to do. Every now and then. Like, it's some funny shit. But a lot of times, I don't break character, actually. I don't do a lot of that. Thank you for being nice. Need more nice people. Oh, nigga. I studiously clean my plate. I'm sophisticatedly fat. Thank you very much. I believe that. Like, did you wash this dish? No. You sure that's not clean? You might want to run some soap and water over that. You licked this plate? Well, what else? What else do you want? What else do you want from me? What more do you want from me? I'm going to hold you to that, Don. Okay. It's in my spirit. finna take my ass to bed. I really want to eat me another little bowl of chili, but it's like, nah, you can wait till tomorrow. It's still there. Go to bed, nigga. Don't tell me to go to bed. You go to bed. You go to bed, you radiator head having ass nigga. Nigga look like he go around going vroom, 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 vroom. Nigga look like he count all his numbers on his fingers. Q, D, 4. Look at that ass nigga. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nigga, I'm on your ass, boy. Your chest came with tea bags. So did yours, but you made yours. You made yours yourself. Now I started rewatching Snowfall. The mom's really fucked up his life. Yo, I'm telling you. I literally, when I watched that whole show all the way through, I went to her page. I went to her page. You hear me? I went to her page and I told her, you ought to be ashamed of yourself and what you did to my husband. Now, he shouldn't have never been fooling with that heifer he was with, but how dare you? He said, he said, a sexy chocolate black nigga like me can't keep a bitch. I said, that's crazy. Hey, Dom, when you making a new heavy metal song? Soon. That would be fire, actually. I'm your husband, girl. Who are you? I got a husband? Dom out of nowhere. I just thought about Cash. I miss him. Oh, yeah, me too. I thought about him earlier today. How a person eats fried shrimp reveal their character. What the fuck did you just say? How a person eats fried shrimp reveals their character? How they supposed to eat it? Tell me. Tell me. Because I probably chew mine or eat mine like a fucking serial killer. She turned him into a drunk, just like his daddy. I knew. Once I saw him start picking up the bottle, I was like, oh, baby, please don't start drinking. Please. I just knew it was over. That's why, like, I be wondering why people do that. Like, they pick up shit in the worst time. Like, you should stay sober the entire time. She turned him into a drunk, just like his daddy. My birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Oh, you an Aries. Okay. I don't know what it is with Aries. They tend to just be really drawn to me just so they can break my heart. The fuck is wrong with you? Like, ooh, I want you, girl. Ooh. I don't take y'all serious no more. Can I get an outfit check for my today? Oh, for my birthday. Outfit check. I was supposed to do an outfit check earlier. Sorry. I did not do an outfit check earlier. I'm about to fall off the bed. Ugh, I'm falling. Ooh. My back. My neck. My back. Man, I'm starting to feel it, man. Date Libras like me. I don't know what to think of y'all. Y'all get over people too quick. Be like, you know what? I don't think this gonna work. Okay. Have a nice life. Like, you don't want to work it out? Do you work out? I do, actually. Can you tell? Cause yeah, I do work out. I do work out. Work out. You look fine too. You look too fine. Thank you. Everything look good to me. Don't come with new cancer are the best. No, cancers are the best. Yeah, I'm a cancer. Well, about to start doing the same thing you did as a child and fall off the bed. Now I'm trying to be professional. I ain't had in a minute. I'm trying to keep my hormones in check. Yeah, well, you better. You look like a Libra. Who, me? I'm a Cancer. Well, I don't like to identify as zodiacs anymore because I realize that it's probably not the best thing to do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Your Pisces. Hell yeah, she work out. See those arms? You being funny, ain't you, nigga? Oh. When's your birthday? July 2nd. Zodiacs are actually facts, Dom. Well, listen. Okay, so there's a way, there's a ordinance, right? There's a thing that's called, it's a spiritual ordinance that you're supposed to, be mindful of. You look like a zodiac. Shut up. Now I'm on your ass, boy. The hell is this profile pic? I'm not finna go back and forth with no nigga that look like he eat boogers. As a grown person. Watch out. She watches you while you sleep, guys. She give you the Pennywise smile when you wake up. Shut up. Show your strong, sexy feet. Now my feet is strong. Oh, who Dom? Don't do it. Boy, you don't know who you fucking with. You really don't know who you fucking with, do you? Nigga, you don't understand. I'm locked and loaded, nigga. 702 must be your favorite singing group. Why you say that? Why you say that? Crazy work. I snap back. Nigga, I snap first. And meaning, I will get you. You just better make sure you funnier than me, nigga. That's all I got to say. I'm telling you. And I don't stop. I'm just trying to tell you. I be trying to tell niggas ahead of time. Somebody need to know. Somebody tell them. Somebody tell this nigga I'm not playing. Your birthday is 702. Oh, okay. That's why. Okay, it makes sense. You know how you do, and you know skeeter folks, and then take your name. Y'all remember that show? Yes, I like it. That song, and they made it into like a TV show. Yes, I like it, Stilo, and then take away yours, and the way you do your thing. Hey, bad boy. Is that Kais? Did I say that right? Believe it or not, I tickle your feet. What? He tickling your feet. Down. We can go for real. Don't do this. I'm telling you. Every time it's going to be on site. You don't understand. I'm built like that. I will be on your head, boy. When you do the belly roll, what way do you do it? Up or down? I don't do the belly roll. I just don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't walk around doing belly roll. My cousin's birthday, just you second on the list. Superman come out on your birthday. Does he? Did they say that for real in real life? Some people say Kais, some people say Cease? Really? Is it Cease? Or Keese? Okay, sorry. I don't know why I seen this S, not a K. Keese, right? Watch out, bro. Don't fight her. She built like a GTA stripper. Listen. And you built just like the truck she gets in when she leaves her stripper fucking shift. Be quiet. You built just like a fucking big body. Be quiet. Someone said my stick. Wow, Dom, you like me like that. What you mean? What you talking about? Can you do any tricks with your belly? No. That's my name. Okay, so it's Keese, right? Okay, so Keese is the name. Is the actual name. It's not Kais. It's not pronounced Kais. For some reason, it just looks like that, but it makes sense. Keese would definitely, you could read Keese from that as well, which is interesting. He want to smell your poppy hole. It's wild. Who said it? Who trying to lick some booty tonight? Show of hands. No, I'm just... Now this is a sight for sore eyes. God dang, Dom, you became a stranger. Hey there, Lone Star Ronnie. You know who I haven't seen in a while, who I thought about? Jeff. I don't know where Jeff is. Everyone says Kais, though. Really? You almost said bro, LOL. You got too much titty, bro. Don't get me started. What? What? I ain't got sleepy. I said that about an hour ago, didn't I? I really mean it this time. All right. I'm tired. I'm tired. You've been doing big things. I see. I'm proud of you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Jonathan. Especially on IG or social media or when I first met people. Her shoulder's tired. No, my shoulders are not tired. My back can be tired from holding shoulders, but not the other way around. You see what I'm saying? You got to at least know what you're going to say when you say it. Normally, you own it, okay? Normally, you be on it, Brave Bold. But you're not. You're not on it. Her shoulders tired from carrying her relationships. You know what? Don't start. Because, see, now I'm going to really say some shit. Get on your ass. I'm really thinking about eating some more. And it's chilly, but it's like, should I? I'm just going to wait till tomorrow. I'm going to go to sleep. Wake up. I don't need that tonight. You see how I got to talk myself out of eating a meal. But then it's like, what's up, you thirst trapper? Now I'm a thirst trapper? Come on, man. I didn't even do anything. I didn't even do anything. You are absolutely gorgeous, really sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. She pulling thirst traps. How? Go to sleep, nigga. I want to stay up and roast you, bro. It's crazy. It's like laying on my back, on my bed. It's just like looking at you from walking from behind. Big ass, wide ass back. Wide load ass nigga. I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass. My boy be smelling like hot dogs. And got the nerve to come up in here and roast me. Might just well call this nigga Oscar Mayer. Cause nigga, you smell. Like fucking baloney. Hot dog ass nigga. Boy, this nigga use hot dog water to looking ass nigga. But now I'm getting sleepy. I'm on your ass, boy. Yeah, I'm on your ass. Indeed. I'm on your motherfucking ass. And drink 2 cups of water. Ooh, I got some water right here. You burn fat that way when you sleep. Really? That's good, because I'm ready to burn some fat. You look like Twinkle dipping in rainbow glitter. I look like what? Bank Flood Slim. Who that in that picture with you? Your boyfriend? He said you look like a hot pocket. Thank you, nigga. Deep throat ass. I don't take that as an insult, actually. Thank you. Thank you. Have niggas in a chokehold, nigga. What? Don't ever think you gonna insult me by saying something like that. Cause my nigga gonna love that. And that's coming from a nigga that looked like he robbed a fucking taco truck. Shut up, Sosa the swiper. You show give me swiper vibes too, talking about deep throat ass. I got your deep throat. If anybody, you know what's deep? Your booty. Your booty deep, Sosa. Like I'm not finna keep playing with you, Sosa. You hear me? This nigga look like he just steal shit for no reason. Why'd you take that? I don't know. I just like doing it. Looking ass nigga. Taco truck, yeah. This is the nigga that robbed the ice cream man. Like, nigga, why would you do that? Yeah, if you decide to eat a little chili, just stay up 30 minutes. Watch an episode of your favorite show or something so you can stay up and drink 2 cups of water and you should be good. Ah, thank you. Because I sure was like, should I do this? I only ate one today, though. I only ate 1 bowl of chili today, but I had fruit. Oh, I could get an orange. I got oranges over there. But I don't have the taste for that. I want me some of that chili. Rob a taco truck is crazy. I'm telling you, that nigga looked like he was like, hola, nigga. Hola. Open up the motherfucking safe. See? Looking ass nigga. Boy, I'm on your ass, boy. Boy, I'm on your juvenile going to jail and looking ass, boy. My nigga's first robbery was somebody's shoes, nigga. Nigga said, give me your motherfucking shoes, nigga. That chili gonna have you on the toilet. No, it don't. Starburst fan. She looked like Starburst sexy stripper. Bankroll, listen. You could at least send me an invitation to you and your life partner's wedding. Here it is. You taking a picture with your life partner, and you ain't even send me the you ain't even send me the motherfucker. Chill out. No, I'm on your ass, boy. I'm on your motherfucking ass, yo. My nigga be rolling around like, nigga. Like, damn, nigga, you just gonna take everything? Swipe or no swiping? Looking ass, nigga. Now I'm on your ass. This nigga's a professional fucking thief. Hola, fool. Nigga be like, hey, put the pico de gallo on here too, nigga. Hey, listen to me, go. Oh, damn. Yeah, Bank Flood, I'm on your ass. Boy, why you got another nigga in your profile pic? Who that nigga is? Your life partner? Hey, you guys sounding ass. Hello, Barbie. Hello. I'm trying to steal your heart. Hell no. No. Absolutely not. You ain't gonna know what to do with it. Trying to steal my heart. Put the gyro on there too. Why I read it like that? Give it up. Fuck, you got another nigga. This nigga taking pictures with another nigga in his profile pic. Nigga, who is that nigga? He don't even look like he a celebrity or nothing. Nigga just... I understand that's your life partner. So yeah, there's that. Bro, you can't steal something she's still trying to find. This nigga said, I don't have a heart. If I only had a heart. Everybody don't find the love of their life in another man like you. Everybody don't find a person like you do, buddy. You was blessed. Especially, seems like y'all look really happy in your picture too. Y'all look really happy. Happy. Bro, stop, okay? Nah. Fuck that. I'm on your ass. You know a little something about that, don't you? He said, we can just get married. Meet me at the altar in your black tux. We ain't getting no younger. Matter of fact, I want your soul. New name. Sosa the Soul Snatcher. Hell nah. Get your motherfucking ass up out of here, boy. First of all, you gotta be at least 6'2" to ride this ride. You look like you a short nigga. I ain't got time for no little stealing ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you steal and you short. The fuck is that? Being a fan for a year. Appreciate the art and humor. Thank you, Chuck. I appreciate you. Can your multicolored red bone slim thick 10 out of 10 ass show me them toes? Looking like a Trix yogurt cup. Thank you. What better way to tell me that I look edible than like that, nigga? Thank you. But let me get on your ass. Boy, I'm not finna keep going back and forth with no nigga whose tongue in the back is real yeasty. I ain't finna go back and forth with your ass. You see that tongue you sticking out? It look like it might be pink in that picture, but I can see that there's probably a stain in the back that's letting everybody know when they talk to you, you talk a lot of shit. My nigga be talking hella shit. He be like, hey, what's up, girl? She be like, ooh, no. Sticking that tongue out. Nigga, Now you listening. Can you take off some socks? Goodness. And don't get on me. Let me see. I got my socks right here. Where my other one at? I don't know where my other sock went. Is it in my pants? It's in my pants pocket. In my pants pockets. Is it? It's not even in my pants pocket. I'm talking about in my pants pocket. Damn. I don't know where my other sock went. Outfit check. Damn, my cooter wet. No, it's this. This right here is sweat. You look like you going to a festival in the Caribbean, Mom. Do I? Thank you. That sounds amazing. Oh shit. Stop, bro. What the fuck we having? What you mean? What you mean? No, that heat. Fire. Got it soaked. It's wet. What you mean by that? Salsa, don't start. No panties tonight, boo. And you said what? But bro, your heart stolen? Is it stolen? Hardly been jumping on the bed. Ain't nothing wrong with your quilt or cat being wet. They shot the new Minecraft movie on her back. You got a lot of nerve to talk about they shot anything anywhere. You the only one who got her to show that foot. I gotta take off some socks. Lord have mercy. Hold on, because I'm trying my hardest to even find the other side. I just got one sock. Where the other sock at? Lord. Oh, here you go. Okay. Okay, boom. Here on sock. One, boom. And off. Sock. Two, boom. And off. You about make DM her this chill. She already, I'm trying. Are your feet ticklish? Yes, I'm very ticklish. Very much. Where you from, Heidi? I'm from Illinois. Long ass foot. Oh, that's long to you? Okay, I can see why you ain't got no girlfriend. You take good care of yourself. Thank you. No more videos with cheating ass my. Maybe one day. So your socks match? No, they were different socks. I would definitely be sucking them motherfuckers. You a goat. Old tickle monster. Listen. I know you mad that we all didn't attend the ceremony to you and your life partner's life-changing experience, but listen here. I had things to do. You don't be offended, okay? I am your ally. I want to do 2 things I don't do. Okay? I don't know if that's what you intended to say to me. Can you show what color socks? One was bluish and one was gray with smiley faces. Hi, boo. Hey. Down's foot persona came out early. Footy wop. Shut up. I want to know how many people was asking to see any of your feet. Matter of fact, I'm sure you would like to see your feet, because you probably ain't looked down and saw them motherfuckers in a while. My nigga said. Can't see my feet. I definitely sucked them toes. Oh, is that right? There's a lot of foot fetish in this motherfucker. Yes, I have a whole entire fan club of feet, man. On my little feet freaks. When you gonna let me suck them toes down? I don't think that's a good idea for you to be sucking on my toes. It could just be me, but I don't think that's a great idea. Nice look. You becoming a K-pop idol from the West Coast. Shut your ass up. I ain't sucking no toes. The biggest, what? You ain't sucking no toes, huh? What are you sucking? Because you said that like you suck something else. He washes the rims on his car, but skips his feet in the shower. Smooth underarms ass. I'm sorry. Excuse me for being hygienic. You wouldn't know nothing about that, given the fact that every time you talking, it smell like you ain't did shit to it. Huh? But when you take them shoes off, boy, the room get loud. Don't do me like that. I'm just asking. You up here talking all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking about suck toes. I don't blame you because I wouldn't suck toes either. But, like, what do you suck? Because you said that, like, but then, like, like, there's an opening for something else, just not toes. And that was good, damn. What was good? 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 It's a different world than where you came from. That show, I've been watching that show on Netflix. I don't know, something told me to watch the old time shows. You know what I'm saying? Check them out. A coffee table has better edges. Crazy. That's funny. Coming from a round ass man. You wouldn't know nothing about an edge with your round ass. Might as well be the Michelin man. Shit, you might as well be a tire with your round ass. Just roll your ass everywhere you got to go. I can't walk. Roll him. He'll make it there. No edges, nigga. You are, nigga, they weigh you by the radius with your big ass. Mullen leaf tea for that cough. You know what's crazy? I've been doing really good, but when I laugh, it's starting to come up. Because I had a cold. This is funny. 15 years ago, you all be asleep. You right. Probably would. But I've always been a night owl though. Your laugh froze the live. No, it wasn't my laugh. It wasn't my laugh that froze this live, nigga. We all know it was your breath. Circumference. What's his name? Circumference. You throw your ass in a rectangle and your chest can't get through the metal detector. Yes, they do. Motherfucker, it's silicone. Not metal. But your ass can't get through the damn metal detectors because you too busy wanting to carry eating utensils. Motherfucker. What you got, sir? It's a fork. I need it. There's no food here, but there could be. Look at that nigga. It's like this lab is just bringing all the phlegm up. I need to be spitting this shit the fuck out. When I was sick. Oh, your titties fake? Don't these look real? They feel real to me. Paid a nice pretty penny for these hoes. Shorts eating tonight, though? Not really. I gotta ask before I go. Can you take off them socks one more time? No. Your chest throw off the equilibrium in the plane. So do you when you get on the plane. They be like, you're gonna have to count him as baggage. Look at that. You're like, sir, we're gonna have to have you sit in the front or the back or just the own middle. You can't sit in between. Look soft. Do I look soft? What you got playing tonight? Why you say that like I'm finna pull up? I'm not coming. I'll probably say, ma'am, turn off your phone or your chest. We know your chest came with Wi-Fi. That was good. That was good coming from a nigga that ain't a thinker at all. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So much just shitted in your mind for that idea. Something shitted that idea in your head. You did what you could. You gorgeous. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, I need to take my makeup off. I need to say, when you get your makeup off. I need to do a skit like that, where I'm all pretty and stuff, and then I take my makeup off and I'm a different person. I mean, that don't apply to me, though. Don't ever get the shit twisted, baby. But I think it'll be a good video. Go to bed. Shut up. You ate it. Why am I making all these fat jokes? And you know I'm not. You know I don't normally call you fat. I just call you stupid. Wow. I'm never calling you fat. I normally just call you stupid. That always works. You be selling foot videos? Wow, who need a fix? Who needs a fix? She gorgeous with makeup, that pretty as fuck after, I bet. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. It's time to take it all off. I worked so hard on it. It's time to take it all off. I worked so hard on it. Take picture and trademark so that you have official trademark. Nice. I'm gonna take off the glasses. I'm trying to wet them enough to where they'll come off. Your socks can. Randy gets 60% the game, you need to get damage. Whoo! The money shot would be real nice. What do you mean the money shot would be real nice? What does that even mean? What does that even mean, nigga? How was your performance today, Big Mom? It was good. It was real good. I had fun. It was good. Just fucking gorgeous. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, beautiful. Thank you. Do better stop making jokes about us feet fetish folk before I slide in his sister DM and make a few vids with her. Oh my God. That's what's up. Yes, it was good. It went really good. But, I did my performance. I got on up out of there. Happy for you, homie. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're really beautiful without makeup, queen. Thank you. I appreciate that. See, I told y'all I'm a lot lighter than you think. My makeup gives me a tan. OnlyFans? No. No OnlyFans for me. The only fan I'm going to ever have is the one I set on high. Over there. It's the only fan. Did you get any sandwiches from the local bodega in New York? No, I didn't. Because I didn't know which one to go to. But I did go to one of the spots and got me a salad. You know how they weigh your salad on the thing? You know what I'm talking about? Taking off makeup is a process. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. Very much it is. I'm a dark-skinned nigga, so you know I love light-skinned women. Fine shit. Okay now, nigga. Don't fuck around and have a girlfriend. Watch out now. No sock showdown, especially with all them influencers. I'm surprised nobody told you. Told me what? Now you look like Cardi B. Oh, you being funny. Oh, oh. This coming from a nigga with a tongue, with a yeast infection on his tongue. Huh? Okay. Anytime you eat a cooter, it start itching. And you got the nerve to be talking shit. I ain't even finna deal with you. I ain't finna deal with you, boy. Boy, I'm never gonna go back and forth with no nigga who, when he talk, if he spit on you good enough, it'll cause a rash. Be quiet. Dom, hey, Destiny. Keep going hard, though. Thank you. I'm surprised nobody told you you could have gone to any bodega and got a sandwich in New York. Cardi look like you. You know what? I don't know what you supposed to... I don't know what you saying there with that. I don't know what you trying to say. But I ain't even going to take that as an insult because she's not even ugly. Why y'all talking? You say that video on the... Sheesh. Okay. Now... Alright. Damn, your fine ass is most definitely could be my girlfriend. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, buddy. Put this on. Dom. Hey, 10-piece shouty. Cardi B is gorgeous. Okay, good. Good. I'll take that as a compliment then. I mean, I'm not, I wasn't saying that to be funny. I didn't know what y'all was trying to say. I seen you with colored eyes first. You did? Looks like your eyes having a reaction to that makeup. Shut up. Shut up. Y'all probably called them subs where you from, but in New York we call them heroes. Really? You need to visit Kansas City, Missouri one time. What you mean I need to visit Kansas City, Missouri? I'm from Illinois. We go across the bridge. Oh, you mean come to meet you? That's what you mean. Like that. You're welcome, guys. You're wearing the hell out of them colors. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was walking around New York looking like this, but I had on a Scully, like a little what they call him. What did I say? What did I say? Down. Why are you ignoring my comment? I said, do you have socks on? No, I don't have socks on. I appreciate waking up this morning to your beauty. Extremely blessed. Thank you. I appreciate that. Stand up. What? Dude said he calling your foot fetish people the foot soldiers. All my foot soldiers. Where my foot soldiers at? Where they at? Where they... Love the look. Thank you. We full We no face, no makeup on. Thank you for my badge. Aww. The pink contact is dope, shorty. Do-wop. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now let them see that sick. What? What? Oh, I know why too. Finger hurts. You know it broke. Okay. Got the lashes cleaned off as much as possible. Well, I'm sure I could do better, but good enough. Alright, we're gonna sit these down somewhere. Yeah. Okay. What happened? What happened with you know you got to get that nut out to go to bed. Boy. Boy, bye. Now you just saying stuff at this point. You just saying anything. Y'all just packed up in here when I'm gone. As soon as I get here, here y'all come. There y'all go. She taking a dump after. Shut up. Shut up. There she go. Y'all show packed up in here when I wasn't here. What does that mean? Damn, that bed does look cozy. Make me some room. Make some room for me. See, this is really good. You tell everyone we get married. Now, how is that supposed to go down when you already got a life partner? You want your life partner right there in my face. Talking about we get married. You just... AC on full blast under the covers. Our honeymoon going Wyoming. We not going to no mother... I'm not... Listen. That's how I know I ain't doing. Any nigga that said we going to Wyoming for our honeymoon, he not the one. Good morning, Dominique. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, we are. Trust me. This nigga said, yes, we are. Trust me. No. I leave and then I come back and you actually said, fuck it. I'm going to eat that chili. I did. I said to myself, I was like, that nigga always eating. It wouldn't hurt to eat some chili. Me and you ain't get no sleep. Not yet. I love your beauty and unique voice. Thank you. Dom, you eating cookies with soup? That's a stomach ache waiting to happen. These are crackers. What do you mean cookies? I see you've been working on your career. Congratulations. Keep up the hard work. It pays off. Thank you. I appreciate that. See, you be starting shit. I started that, or did you? So we not going to make 30 minutes, bro. What you mean? Damn, I can't fuck with you, bro. Because I don't want to go to Wyoming for a honeymoon? That's crazy. It's crazy. You welcome. And just for poetic justice, I'm talking you, Jenny Jackson. Oh. Is that right? $15 million up front. Tell him, Dom. Is that what Janet Jackson did? Like I said it more to them that, bro, never mind. What? Got some chili on your chain. Where am I? Oatmeal? No. You need to call your foot people. The foot soldiers. Come on, make it official. Foot soldiers. I think that is official. I think that's an actual amazing name for them. My foot soldiers. There's more to it than that. What? To Wyoming? For a honeymoon? Nigga. My honeymoon, no. I already got that planned. I already came up with what I'm doing for my honeymoon. Ours on the line. But if you're not willing, I understand. I'll be a foot soldier. Thank you, soul savant. Hold on, my cat is. Oh, I'm tired. Hawaii? Not Hawaii, but it's something amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all. Well, I can't tell y'all right now. I'm gonna just have to tell y'all after it happens. She probably wanna eat some Fruity Pebbles and sit on her thumb and watch Netflix for her honeymoon. You know a thing or two about sitting on the thumb, don't you? Tell us. No. I can't tell y'all because I don't know who be listening. People might try to block my stuff. But just know, it's going to be amazing. Know that. Why stop trying, Dom? Really like that? What you mean, really like that? Do it be squirting? What? What be squirting? Looking like one of them aliens from the Fifth Element. Thank you. I'd rather look like that than smell like hot dogs any day. Oscar Mayer. Like, what? What cologne you wear? It's Oscar Mayer. You know what? Don't act brand new. What are you talking about? I promise I ain't seen no other comments. Brand new. What am I acting brand new on? Wyoming. What above it? What inspired the different color contacts? As an artist, I'm two different people. A singer and a rapper. Rapper, singer. Dominique, Danielle. Danielle's the rapper, rocker. Dominique is the singer, sexy Barbie doll, like. She don't wear deodorant. She puts margarine under her arms to stay yellow. Shut up. You Wyoming is basically West Coast. Right, but nigga, I'm not doing that for no honeymoon. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. The hell is wrong with you and Kanye wanting to be in Wyoming? Can Danielle freestyle? No. Because she's more of a rocker than a rapper. But she raps too. She writes raps though. She writes the hell out of her raps. Huh. Good morning, Dom. Good morning, guys. I guess I'm gonna take my butt and sit and watch something until it watches me. Oh Lord, she went to go wash dishes, y'all. Shut up. Just shut up. Alright, I love y'all. Go to bed. Shut up. See, now, Brave Boy, I just want to say something insulting to you out of love before I go. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed. Any plans for Easter? No, we call it Resurrection Day around here. You still single, gorgeous? That depends. That depends. I'm making her stay up. You making me stay up? Motherfucker, who feeds goat? Who feeds goats? Take your old ass to bed. Just take a coffee old. I'm sick of y'all. Go to bed, nigga. No, I'm on your ass. Cause you built like a sit down lawnmower, nigga. I'm on your ass. Head ass, nigga. Dom, you like ATL niggas? I have no nothing against any region of men. I just wish, if they a good man, I don't care if he's from Atlanta, I don't care if he's from New York, I don't care if he's from LA, I don't care if he's from where that nigga from that I like. I don't care if he's from there. She built like the Wicked Witch of the West Coast. Sit down lawnmower. I'm telling you, that's what he built like. Nigga built like somebody could just sit on him and just ride. This nigga's a fucking jackass. Where's my case? I need to take these contacts out. What you consider a good man? A good person? Somebody who's a good person? Oh, they finna cut the live in a minute. That's interesting. I ain't done that in a while. Somebody who's, a good person. Like, I care more about who he is as a person. You get me? Ethics, morals, loyal, honest, integrity. Somebody who's gonna be, forward, honest, intelligent. I like smart niggas, because the dumb niggas always think they smart and try to play with you. You know what I'm saying? Try to play you in your face like you not smart. I don't like dumb niggas. They out here trying to make people think they stupid. I don't want nothing stupid. No more. I don't want no nigga looking me in my face thinking I don't know what I know. No more. I like smart niggas. I like niggas that know what they want. And want what they have when they get it. They ain't got to be excited about something else new. Like, nigga, build with your fucking person, weirdo. Nigga don't have no sense of substance to be able to build a fucking legacy with somebody. You just rather just be out just rolling. Niggas probably be riding Brave Bold every place they go like a horse. Big ass. Brave Bold, you probably the fucking horse Uber that be taking them niggas there. I'm gonna drink all my water. Cause I ain't eat a whole lot. But that's good. Damn, I hear you sounding real good and all.